said I'm the B team, dog. So I am
All
down
right,
with
you
the
coming
crew.
off the bench? All right,
Hold on.
Gotta get off that goof troop.
Hold on, Hardhead. I got one question though. Why your hairline a bit crooked? What's going on?
Oh man, my barbershop appointment tomorrow, dog.
Why you didn't wait until push that shit up to today, bro? Go call your barber, bro. You need help. Your shit crooked.
Man, this shit going left
I
already.
got a haircut today. It's called a high and tight.
That's
what it's called. It's called a high and tight. That's what the haircut is.
Alex, no.
Oh, you said haircut.
See, white people, we our hair is straight. So what we do is we get a fade all the way up.
Wait.
What?
White people. I thought you
What,
was
Alex?
I thought you was Cuban.
But Cuban is also part white. That's fine.
Hey, man,
He's pretty much white. Yeah,
it's pretty much white.
A little bit of Cuban mix.
Just because I speak Spanish and I eat black beans and rice and I like my little dick doesn't mean I can't get a nice haircut.
Oh man, damn! It's even
Alex like black women more than white women, yo. Y'all gotta remember that.
I like them all.
Cleaning a cup for it, my guy. What's going on?
As long as they're THICC, it's fine with me.
THICC.
He said thick. This man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, Alex and
My
Hardhead.
haircut is I got a 0 on the bottom and I fade all the way up and it fades up to
0.
Yeah, starts with a 0 on the bottom.
Oh man.
And then it goes up to like a 1, 1.5, or a 2.
Okay.
And then I do a comb over, so it's like a military style. And where the line is, that's where the fade ends. And then I got a nice little comb over. I get a little style here. It's called a high and tight.
Okay, so Alex, anybody tell you look like every white protagonist in every video game ever? Because that's what you do look like.
But that's why I always keep the default character. I never really change.
Oh man.
They only got one high and tight. I know, Alex.
Hardhead.
Shit, they need to do that for you, Hardhead, while you talking.
Yo, Hardhead, word on the block, yo, man. Your head shaped like a tour bus. Yo, what's going on?
Oh, they trying to roast, dog. Nah, I got y'all all by the end of the podcast. Don't worry about it.
Sure, bro. I just want you to know, bro. I'm gonna need you to speed up your speak.
Oh, and Hardhead shaved off his mustache too, don't he?
Oh man,
like a trained seal right there. This shit crazy.
Oh
man.
Hey, go ahead, get y'all little roast out. Get y'all little roast out.
Where you go, T? Hey, Hardhead, where you go, T at?
Hardhead, I think it's a really bad idea that you've got a green screen behind you because people can edit the green screen. You know?
Yeah, they can.
Hey man, y'all want to make some memes today? Go ahead, do what the fuck.
Hold on, I like how he said today though. Today, oh man.
Y'all want to edit? Y'all want to make some memes today? I'm giving y'all the material, dog. All y'all gotta do is know how to remove a green screen. Y'all know what it is.
It's just a chroma key, man. That's all they got to do, and they can just put you anywhere they want.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, I got one question, sir. You gonna say you heard me anytime during this podcast, sir?
Oh man, you got it. You heard me.
Oh yeah, number one.
There we go. We live, by the way, if you guys didn't know.
We know, Mister. I ain't gonna tell us. I'm trying to get us some wild shit.
I'm trying to catch y'all in your natural habitat. That's all I'm talking shit.
Man, you trying to catch a boy slipping, dog.
Oh man,
that's what it is. Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Press Start Podcast, episode 49. We're almost at episode 50.
Oof.
Hey, oh shit, 2 off the 6-9. Oh man.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Press sleep.
I just
Press
fell
sleep.
asleep right there, because Word on the Block, Press Our Podcast is the most boringest podcast on.
Hey, y'all NyQuil? Oh man, let me get some of that.
So yeah, everyone get their PJs on and their blankets because I'm about to put y'all to sleep. Pause.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
You put niggas to sleep? Oh man.
Oh man, I ain't putting
about to put them to sleep.
Hold on,
man.
I ain't putting no niggas to sleep.
Didn't Ice-T make a song about that?
Wait a minute, chill. Also, I would like to bring up one fact of the matter, though. One fact of the matter. So, Hardhead, you gonna put some in you, coach? Oh man, okay. Say no more.
Wait, hold up. What you talking about, dog? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, that was kind of gay,
Hold on, no. Last night you said put it in me, coach. I
don't know what you're talking about, man. You been dreaming about me, Century? Damn,
why you
dog.
smiling, bro? What's going on?
Oh man,
This some sad shit, bro.
Yeah, as you guys can see, I got my my B team in here.
Second string squad.
Some say the best team.
My Discord squad, because as you guys can see, J-Main and Erica's not here today. J-Main somewhere probably eating pizza with no cheese.
Pineapples.
Erica's not feeling well today, so
God bless her.
We're gonna give her a break today, let her rest. I think her internet's acting up a little bit too, so she ain't here today. So we got the B team in. I'm gonna go ahead and do the introductions real quick. We got Jack. Say what up, Jack.
What up, Jack?
That's literally the dad joke. That's
Shout out to the homie Whack.
I've been hanging out with
Move,
Alex
dog.
too much, man. This shit crazy.
He said whack movie. Shut up.
The homie Whack Move, dog.
Oh man.
And we got Alex.
What's up, everyone? It's your favorite Press Start podcast member, the one
Lies
you love to
and
hate. No, it's all true, sir. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lil hit the fucking donate button.
So we have a $20 donation in my intro, which I will only accept. Shout out to my boy Hardhead. Hopefully his voice doesn't crack too much.
You heard me?
Lil Plim, thank you for the $20.
Yeah, respect. Thank you. We appreciate it. And that's all for Press Start Podcast members today.
Oh man, I'm a podcast member.
Yeah. I'm gonna announce the B team because y'all don't even know I got a secret squad in the tuck. Fuck Visions.
Oh, man.
We got Sentry. Say what up.
It's spooky out here.
What's good? The fatal Memphian out here. I will give out my address at the end of the podcast. Trust.
And we got Concrete Head. Say what up, Concrete Head.
Oh,
Hardhead.
You talking shit. Oh man, look, I ain't gonna start that with you right now, Kofi. I'm gonna save it, dog. Cause all y'all got it coming to y'all by the end of this podcast. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hardhead.
Hey, but y'all already know who it is. It's the goofiest one around, though. Y'all know the best Twitch streamer in this whole podcast.
Why you
right
smiling
now.
like that?
Cause I'm
Get through
goofy
your intro
up right now, dog.
Get through the intro.
Hey, that is my intro. Shout out to New Orleans. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Visions in the chat. He said shout out to the big homie Prophecy and Kofi.
All right, Visions. I see it.
Yeah, shout out to Visions, yo. And we got Strat.
What's up, everybody? It's Strat here.
Yes, it's a little Tony's favorite person, man.
Ooh, we don't want to get started on that right now.
Don't bring up that little child name, though.
I think everyone can thank Strat for making BG play Dream Daddy.
That was him that donated that.
Thank you, Strat. Thank you for
Shout out
that.
to Strat, man.
Yeah.
That was 4 hours of BG getting slapped by his girlfriend
That was for the gaming community.
for the gaming
Oh,
community,
man.
which was so good. So he earned his spot today on the
shit.
podcast.
And we got Prophecy
Strat.
from GMG. Say what up, Prophecy, man.
Yo, what up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Prophecy, aka God, the original God. I know it's a lot of niggas out there that call themselves gaming God, but it's your boy, the original nigga. What's up?
Oh, shit.
Oh
There
my
you
god.
go. There you go.
Hold on. Are those shots I hit?
I'm sorry, dog. I only know one God, and his name is Jesus.
That's my
Hold on.
That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke.
Hold on.
That's a dad
Flag
joke.
on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. What the fuck you talking about, Hardhead? What the fuck you talking about?
Oh man,
The last time I heard you said you didn't go to church. What the fuck going on?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, y'all see it though? They're gonna be coming at my neck all podcast, dog.
Because the shit you
No
gonna say ain't gonna make
pause. Hashtag no homophobes 2018.
God, already with this shit.
Already, this is gonna be so
chicken
good.
yesterday, cuz.
Wait, what happened, dog? What you said?
You eat chicken yesterday?
Son,
Oh, man.
Actually, you know what? I did eat chicken yesterday.
Exactly. So you already
I
fucking
had
know.
that Raising
This is Ash
Cane's,
Wednesday,
dog.
cuz. So you're not even about that life like that.
Oh man, you got it. You got it.
All right, yo, let's start off with these topics. On the real, there's not even really much to talk about, but I scraped the barrel, find some shit that we could talk about. Maybe we could answer some questions in the chat a little bit later. We're gonna start this podcast off talking about the E3 floor plans because it's always a big debate. Every freaking year, bro.
Wait a minute. When is
It's always
E3
a thing every
In
freaking
June. In
Wait.
June.
When is E3?
In June,
Hold on.
4 months from now.
In
Hold
June,
on.
4 months from now.
That's
And we're talking
4
about
months.
floor plans.
Dog, talking about floor plans, period, is retarded, dog.
It's hype, boy. What you
Why
mean?
are we talking about
All right,
floor plans?
so let me break it down
It
for you guys.
matters.
Let me break
It
it down
doesn't-
for you why it matters. Apparently, to
Tell
some
me
people.
why. Tell me.
Basically-
Explain to me why
Basically,
floor
they
plans
look
would
at
matter.
they look at the size, right, of the floor
Okay.
plans,
Yeah.
and they judge that. They judge the size by the amount of content each company's coming with. That's how they basically predict. So if Microsoft got a tiny ass booth,
Oh man.
the general idea is like, oh, they got no games to show. You know what I'm saying? The bigger the booth, the more games to show. And Jack, you want to tell me how this thought is flawed?
Well, simply because a couple of years ago, speaking of floor plans, Nintendo had the biggest floor plan at E3 a couple of years ago, and they brought one fucking game, which was like Zelda. So it's silly.
Yeah,
bro.
but Nintendo also came out and like tied 3DSs to a bunch of girls to walk around the entire place of E3.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like that's
exactly.
like you can't look at a floor plan and be like, well, Xbox got nothing. Like you don't.
Yeah, they might have some whole other kind of shit up their sleeve.
Listen,
But
hold on. I'm gonna
No, like
hold on, I'm gonna
that's
tell y'all
the
what they're gonna
dumbest thing.
hold on, Alex. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. The reason they don't get all their spaces because they just gonna put some Forza cars out there, bro. They done with that shit. Forza cars all over.
I don't know why this is a
Forza
debate
Forza
every
Forza.
single year, bro. Like this shit comes out every single year, man. Like,
How do you make
these all
floor
fight
plans
about
like a
floor plans,
relevant
bro.
video on YouTube? Oh Jesus Christ!
you never know, though. Microsoft might literally be in every part of E3 the way they doing their shit. You don't know what the fuck they got going on.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
this
know
is
what
the
they
most-
don't get going.
Nah,
Mike,
This is the
Microsoft
most
is
Microsoft
recording
ridiculous
next
thing.
door.
Like at least like tell me where the booth babes are going to be, right? Like bring those back from like the 90s or something. Like I don't know. Do something else besides talk about floor plans.
Yeah, the fanboys always need something to talk about, but it's actually
man.
pretty dumb. Like we got a whole bunch of people talking about floor plans that they're never going to see. These
They're
niggas not
never
stepping up. They're not even stepping up for that E3
Speaking
anyway.
of things
So,
that
like,
we
we
never gonna see, I know they're not showing Scalebound, so
Man.
Bang bang.
I don't really give a fuck what they show because they probably like my man said. He said they bringing up Forza. Now you got it confused, bro. They bringing up a boat to show off Sea of Thieves on that.
Oh
motherfucker.
shit, you right.
Nah,
man.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Forza
I fall back. You right.
Forza Horizon 3 gonna be the biggest thing they announced
Three?
this year.
3, 4.
Four.
You mean 4?
4. You know what the fuck I meant. Don't be
No
tripping.
count yourself.
Yeah, this whole podcast is just going to be Sentry and Hardhead yelling at each other.
Hey, I ain't
I'm
yelling though.
with
I'm chilling like a motherfucker, dog. What y'all talking about?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Nah, just so y'all understand, I love Hardhead like a brother. It's just sometimes he say stuff that don't make no sense.
Oh man.
All right,
Sometimes.
Stry, what do you think about this whole floor plan? This bullshit that niggas fight about every single year.
Nah, you guys don't get it. Microsoft rented the building next door. They got the biggest one this year.
Oh man.
No, you know what? You joking, but I did hear some stuff like that because they do got the what they do the Xbox Fan Fest every year at E3, or they just start doing it.
I mean, EA did it last year, didn't they?
Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people are like doing stuff outside of E3 technically, but they're still calling it E3 because like
They don't want to deal with the ESA.
Yeah, it's cheaper. So we don't know. They might have something big planned outside of actual E3 itself. But,
Oh shit, I know.
There's only
Halo.
one. There's only one press conference that matters, and that's Devolver. That's the only press conference that matters every year.
Hold on. Alex, I know you just didn't say Devolver, bro.
Excuse
hey,
me.
they
They
published a
had the
lot of
best
nice
press
games.
conference last year.
The Devolver Digital, the shit. Fuck
They make good
Facts.
games, but that
What are you
conference
talking about?
they make good games. But that conference was bootleg as fuck.
Oh.
That was the point. Did you
Nah,
not get the joke?
that was a joke.
Oh man, Alex, it went over everybody's head, dog. You gonna-
The one guy who didn't get the actual idea of why Devolver made that press conference.
I fucked with the press conference last year, man.
No. I just didn't feel. I wasn't fucking with it. I'm gonna tell the truth. I wasn't fucking with it.
All right, so let's move on to the next topic. News broke. Was it today or yesterday? Some shit like that. Nordic Entertainment, formerly now known as THQ Nordic, purchased Metro Exodus, Saints Row, and a whole bunch of other IPs from THQ because they went bankrupt and shit.
Say the name.
What?
Say the media company name.
What's the media company name? What do you mean?
Yeah. It's called
THQ?
Koch Media.
THQ.
No.
Oh yeah, they bought Koch Media. Yeah,
They bought
Koch.
Koch Media.
Okay.
He said cock.
Oh, Koch.
Whoa, it's Koch.
Oh, they bought
There's
Koch
Wait a
Media.
minute.
There's an H.
Hey, what you invite me to? Go.
They bought that Koch Media.
There's an H, bro. There's an H.
Yeah.
So the H might be silent. Koch-
H is silent.
I see you, Alex. That's what you're trying to get me to pronounce it.
Oh man, y'all doing some other
Y'all trying to catch me slipping. Nah. All right, so what do you guys think about this? Could we see a revival of Saints Row? Like, I used to be a fan of the franchise until it went like super, left, got all weird and shit.
The last one,
I would like to see a return.
Last one THQ had a hand in was 2,
What?
right?
3.
Oh shit!
3 and
fuck
4.
it.
3 and 4.
Nah,
No,
they
wait,
can let it
3.
die.
Yeah,
I
3.
don't
I
want
mean,
another
I feel
Saints
like
Row.
they're gonna put them out to the current platforms and then make a new one, like they
Hey,
did with
man,
Darksiders.
as long as they don't come out with that
Hey.
bullshit get out of hell shit again, that shit was ass, fam.
So if
I mean,
they
that's true.
remaster Saints Row 2 and bring back the multiplayer, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, but think about it. They basically brought back THQ from the dead.
Yeah, they did with
Like, think
Darksiders,
about
making a
that.
new
Like, that's
Darksiders
huge.
right now.
They took a company that failed, went bankrupt, lost everything, got their IPs, called them THQ Nordic, bought the IPs back and the media company, and then basically brought it back from the dead.
That's
Just
some
for that
anime
shit to
shit.
die
Okay, so-
again.
Hold on. So to explain with that means they have access to the Metro IP as of now.
Yes.
They have Saints Row, which apparently rumored to have a reboot on the way. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've been hearing.
I would love
And
that.
they get, I think that's the Dead Island IP too. But who
Yeah,
gives
Dead
a shit
Island.
about that? Who gives a fuck about that? Let's be honest.
Didn't work.
Also, Shenmue 3, right?
No,
Mhm.
Wait,
They
I seen that. I seen that.
they get the
Shenmue
distribution.
3, huh?
I
they get
seen
the
that. Why did I seen that though?
Hold on,
Oh,
bro.
am I tripping?
Yeah, they was publishing it, I think.
They publishing it. That's
Yeah,
Is that
distribution.
not Sony?
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, they publishing the game.
They publishing it, right?
Yeah,
I
they're
think
publishing.
so. Yeah.
The
Okay.
distribution deal. Distribution.
That's wild. I want to see
I
what.
ain't gonna lie.
Like,
Saints Row
Yeah.
1 and 2 was amazing, fam. Like all that other shit afterwards, y'all can have that shit, bro.
Yeah,
see, I
the
never
last
played
one
one
that-
and two.
The first
Not-
two was great.
Yeah. The
Three-
three
Three was
wasn't
lit when
Yeah.
it first came out, but
3 wasn't as bad.
3
yeah.
came out in 2011 at a time where like
I just want them to go back to like the seriousness of like the first
2.
Saints Row. Like
You want it to be
Story.
more grounded, is what you said.
yeah, more grounded. Chill with the dildo and weapons and shit like that.
I remember. Me
Yeah,
and
but
my
I like
niggas,
3 and
we
4.
was on Twitter, beefing, fake beefing over Saints Row because the biggest debate was always back then. It was like Saints Row versus Grand Theft Auto. So like I'm sitting up here like they two different games. You can't really compare the two. Blah blah blah. So fucking Saints Row came in the conversation was like, guys, love every game. Like we love Grand Theft Auto, play Saints Row as well. I was like, yo, that shit is funny. And Rockstar retweeted it and was like, I was just like, yo, them niggas is wilding over there.
Yeah, caught up in it, man.
caught up in the bullshit.
I mean, it's good they revived a lot of these IPs. I mean, me personally, I'm really not too fond of any of these games. Even though I will say Darksiders 3, I played Darksiders 1, really wasn't feeling it. Darksiders 3 looks very lit. I don't know. I like the way the game's shaping up, but
You didn't
and
like
Dead
one?
Island 2, what Dead Island 2 in fucking production? And then
To explain that situation, that studio, which is Sumo
They
Digital.
separated.
No, Sumo is working on Crackdown still, so that's on pause until they finish that bullshit.
But
alright.
wasn't the like Dead Island, right? Wasn't, if I'm not mistaken, the original team or whatever that made that game that was coming out with 2, didn't they split and then they ended up making Dying Light instead? Because I remember Dying Light was
Yeah, that's
supposed to be
right.
a part of
Yeah.
Dead Island,
The
but they
original-
separated the game and made it like to a completely different game and then destroyed the previous game.
Okay, so what happened with that was the devs of fucking Dead Island. Dead Island? Yeah, Dead Island.
Yeah.
They made Dying Light. They split from that publisher, which was what was the name of that fucking publisher? I forgot. Jesus, it was something. But yeah, they split, and once they split away from them, they went to WB and they were like, "We want to make that same game, but with more budget," and that's how Dying Light was.
Yeah, because like I remember them saying like that was supposed to be Dead Island 2, but then they split and then came out Dying Light, which ended up being amazing. So I'm all for the revival of THQ or whatever, as long as it benefits us and it actually provides great games. We need more companies out here anyway when it's all said and done, instead of having one that's monopolizing everything and destroying everything. We need more competition, more games, and I'm down for it. Like Jack said, I was never a Metroid nigga, but I did love Saints Row. And I'm not really too keen on Shenmue like that, but I'm down for whatever as long as the game
Metro's
is
great. Like it's got a like. If you ever played Metro and you liked it, I suggest playing Stalker, because Stalker is fucking awesome. I love that game series.
Them cats too young for that. Them cats too young.
Yeah, Stalker is like, it's a whole, like, think of Fallout but in Russia, and like the difficulty is just skyrocketed. It's amazing.
Call it Pripyat, but yeah.
All right, yo,
Yeah,
Jack.
Call of Pripyat's really
Yo,
good.
Jack, I seen you had a little beef thing going on a little bit today, man. Yo, what's up with that whole Bayonetta 2 situation, man?
Oh,
You
Lord.
wanna break it down for
Oh
me, bro?
man.
What's
Bayonetta
going on?
2.
Yo, what got you tight, man?
Well, it really wasn't the Bayonetta 2 situation that it's just what the fuck happened? I can't remember, bro. I deal so much fucker on the day. Okay,
oh,
I
boy.
remember what happened. Dual Shockers, right? Dual Shockers made an article saying that Nintendo Switch port begging needs to stop, right? So I don't want to put his person name out there. Well, player instance, y'all know Francis. He
He said his name anyway.
He tweeted Dual Shockers. He was like, "Do you want me to show you when PS3 and Xbox fans was port begging for Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2?" And I'm just like, bro, I maybe y'all saw it. I didn't personally see it. I never seen anybody go hard for Bayonetta 2 like that, bro. Like, Bayonetta did not become popping until it became an exclusive on Nintendo. Like, let's just be real about this.
He had a little bit of a cult following on 360 and I actually played it and beat it on 360 before the shit became even exclusive to the Switch.
Hold on. When did Bayonetta 2 drop, by the way?
I don't remember.
2014.
So ain't nobody was giving shit about that game. I'm sorry to say that. I know people rock with Bayonetta. Nobody was giving shit about that game in 2014. I'm sorry.
Yeah, until it became exclusive. Exactly. People got these roles, tinted glasses, and all this other dumb shit.
I think it got a lot of hype because the scores. I remember it like seeing again like straight 10s and shit like that.
10s? God damn.
Y'all don't remember that, or you?
Yeah. No, it got highly rated. Well, the original Bayonetta got highly rated too. Like, I tried to play Bayonetta back in the day, man. I couldn't do it. Like, I
like action games like that. Yeah, it was basically Devil May Cry with some tits, bro.
My thing is, the creator of Bayonetta is the same person that did Devil May Cry 1 and Resident Evil 2, and that's the reason people love it. But like
Kamiya fell off, man. I'm sorry.
Kamiya overrated as fuck. Like,
Resident Evil 2 was lit, bro, but I just can't deal with all the frantic. Like, I tweeted this the other day, man. Like, PlatinumGames make games for people with ADHD. They need to explode, going off all around. Oh my God, explosion. Oh my God. Like, bro, I don't need some naked bitch with her covering. Like, come on, man. Guns on the shoes and all this other dumb shit. Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Oh, you can chop up a watermelon in 1,000.
Yo, Revengeance is lit.
I don't care about that.
Okay, now you're going too far.
No, you're just pushing the line too far.
Now you're going too far.
Fuck PlatinumGames.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yo, we have to take it to the
chat. I bet you that nigga ain't gonna slander Nier Automata.
Yo, we gotta take it to the chat, man. Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. That game trash or lit? Like,
hold on, somebody said.
I mean, him cutting up the watermelons.
Let me address somebody right now. Hold on, Jerry Todden is your name, sir. You said Bayonetta is better than DMC. When DMC has games like DMC 4, DMC 3, DMC 1 in its lineup, don't you ever say no fuck shit like that. Fuck out of here.
Nah, I need to call Jack Move bluff though, because he doing all of this Platinum Game slander, but you know good goddamn well you're not gonna say shit about Nier Automata.
Because I only played the Nier Automata demo, and from many accounts. Oh, and I know people that love the game. I'm gonna tell you what somebody that I'm cool with said about this game. They said the first 20 hours of this game is pure dog shit. Then they said the last 30 hours is probably like a 9 out of 10. So you gotta play 20 hours for that motherfucker to turn up there. I don't know, man. Listen.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. You talking about like Metal? You said Metal Gear. What is it called?
Rising.
Wait, you talking about Nier Automata when you said that?
y'all probably gonna be mad at me, but
Y'all
that
got
was the first Metal Gear game I ever played, and that shit was good.
Oh man,
that was the first Metal Gear you ever played?
You said
I didn't play Metal Gear back in the day when I was.
Oh no, that's not really a Metal Gear game.
It's not a Metal Gear game. It just has a title. It's more of like an action.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of like how
first experience with it. Now it's
like Metal Gear
no?
Survive.
Nah, that's like how Hardline is not really a Battlefield game.
Yeah, that's good enough. And then like the next one I played was what was it 4? And I was still kind of like, man, this the game y'all niggas been telling me about over all these years.
Bro, MGS1 is the best one, bro.
I would say this. MGS1 and I would say MGS3 actually. MGS3.
I'm gonna give my opinion quickly. You know, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, lit.
Lord.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken,
Nier Automata, lit. All three of those games I just mentioned in my books, but then again, I like action games.
Okay, that's 3 games. Okay, how many games have PlatinumGames made though? That's 3 games you named.
Shit, let's go.
They don't have like a
huge library.
Yes, they do. Hold on.
We get to this Platinum thing real quick. Vanquish, lit. No one can tell me.
Vanquish is their best game. Don't even say nothing else.
Vanquish is lit.
Okay. Can I go? Anarchy Reigns trash.
What about Mad World?
Trash.
Oh, Mad.
I don't know about Mad World. I heard people like the game.
I remember
Mad World
playing
was
that. I
garbage.
remember
Fuck
that
outta
playing
here.
that shit on the Wii, bro. That shit wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I
finish it
heard
though,
Mad
but-
World.
I don't want to hear anything else about fucking Platinum Games other than Vanquish. Vanquish is their best game, and the person who
Vanquish
made it left the company. Fuck out of here.
This all started because
All the-
Jack Move played that stupid ass, trash ass Ninja Turtles game.
Hold on, hold on.
It's not that bad. It's
Didn't
not
they
that
make
bad.
shit?
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
I got
Bring
that gifted for me for my birthday. I had a
Let me-
terrible fucking year because of that, man.
That game wasn't that bad, Jack.
Hold on. Let me address somebody in chat. I played Bayonetta 2, sir. Fall the fuck back. I didn't like it. It wasn't even better than Bayonetta
finished
1.
it.
Fuck out of here.
I heard somebody else say it's not better than Bayonetta 1. I know somebody else that said that played both games.
I played both of them shits all the way through. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, so no one could talk. No one could bring no talks to me about like.
they did make
Like
Legend of
I
Korra,
actually beat Bayonetta on 3.
Let Core trash.
Yeah.
Legend of
Grand
Korra is their worst
I
game.
beat that shit on PC too when it dropped there, man.
Transformers.
I have
is-
actually only played
wasn't that
Vanquish, so
bad.
I have no like.
If you like action, if you like action.
But I
games,
did
you're
like
gonna
Vanquish
them,
quite
man.
a lot, actually. So
Vanquish is
You
lit.
said did Platinum Games, did they make the Transformers games too?
I think so. They made
I
that.
think
No, not all of them.
No, they made
Devastation.
Devastation. Yeah,
Devastation is not that bad. I'm gonna be honest.
It wasn't.
Yeah, I
It
beat that
wasn't.
too.
It was a decent game. It was
Oh, Transformers? Yeah, that shit was lit.
Yeah, that shit was pretty fun.
It was
felt
short,
Call of
though.
Duty, but
Devastation
Who
was
would
short as
try to
hell
fool
though.
That was like 5-6 hours.
However, they do have a black mark with mutants in Manhattan, though. That
Oh my god, I ain't gonna even talk about that game.
It was all right. It was all right.
All
That
right,
shit-
come on.
all right. Strat, stop it.
But we already know Strat's like a Ninja Turtle fan. Like he's a stan, like
Me
that.
too, and I still couldn't condone
Yeah,
that.
that shit was funny. That nigga was hurt.
Ew.
That nigga was so hurt when he
hey,
played
you don't
that
understand. Like we was ready to stream that whole, play that game. Like
I'm saying, bro. I swear I was, dog.
Oh,
Niggas
man.
was really in their feelings over that shit.
Like,
Injustice got a
though.
better Injustice got better Ninja Turtles in it than that whole game.
Hold on.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting
Can
for
we
that
address
right
something
now.
right quick? Can we address something right quick?
What's up?
I know like people are mad about us talking shit about Platinum Games, but
I'm
I
not,
will
bro.
say this. Hold on. I will say this. I for one was looking forward to Scalebound. I wish they came out.
Shit. You got to take it there now, man. You know that's a
That's a
weird-
Yeah,
sensitive
that's a
topic.
definitely sore topic for people.
I wanted to come out. However, Kamiya
a wound that hasn't healed yet, bro.
That game probably would have been trash.
Because
though.
I'm always
open that
bringing it up.
Scalebound. Fuck these little niggas.
See,
So
that's
here's
the
what I'm
funny
gonna tell
thing.
you. Here's what I'm gonna tell you about
Alright,
Scalebound. What if I told you that Scalebound looked boring?
Oh, I agree with Alex.
And
Oh
it was
man,
probably going
understandable.
to be a terrible game.
Listen,
mean,
What if I
try
told
to
you?
tear this out instead of pushing Crackdown on me? Like,
What
I know-
if I
I
told
don't
you
give a fuck
that,
about that.
niggas only started talking shit about Scalebound after the shit got canceled? Even the Xbox fans. You know what was crazy? When that game wasn't canceled, Xbox fans. and
yeah,
I'm
people
not
loved it. Yeah,
I'm not trying to like go there, but I'm kind of going there. Like
We gotta
Xbox
go
fans had nothing to say, bro.
What if I told
Had
you?
nothing to
when
say
you saw
until
the
that shit got
demo.
canceled.
facts.
These guys.
What if I told you when the E3 demo of Kamiya playing Scalebound on stage on the dragon fighting that one crab boss, and that was the most boring thing I have ever seen that year?
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
glad you said it because people gonna call me a hater if I say it.
that's what I'm saying.
I wholeheartedly
I don't
agree.
know why, like that. I can't agree because that shit just made me. It looked different. And it made me want to play, especially because
That's
it
what
was
I'm
co-play.
I want to play Scalebound.
It
too.
looked
You know what
like
I'm saying?
it looked like
co-op,
a third-rate.
and this is coming in the drought
is
of
what it looked
Xbox.
like.
Hold on,
which
hold on,
is-
Alex,
it's
what'd you
still
say?
there anyway. But that had me at least somewhat amped about wanting to play something. Over.
Hardhead, what are you pouring?
Pouring some of that E and J. Oh, that
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Say it,
man.
no, boy. I'm on that.
Put that away. What you
Oh, it is, yo. Put
You
that
can't
away
shut
before your mom come and beat your ass.
Hey,
man.
hey, hold on, cuz. Nah, drink
Hardhead,
that
it's
straight,
only
cuz.
Thursday.
We don't do that.
No, he ain't drinking it straight.
Oh,
Right, some real G's, nigga. Drink that straight, cuz.
Nah, not right now,
Straight to the
dog.
head, bitch. What you doing?
I did that shit last night. I fucked myself up. I'm not doing that for a while.
Oh man.
All right, so let's get on to the next topic. Spyro was kind of leaked. Spyro remastered, and it sparked a little bit of a debate on Twitter. A lot of people were saying Spyro is trash.
It is
Wow.
though.
Jack Johnny, would you like to approach the stand for these claims?
All right, so I just want to talk to the chat real quick. You know, I want to get their, opinion on the matter. What do you guys think about Spyro? Do you think the franchise is garbage, trash?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Nah.
I don't want to hear no fucking Spyro slander. That is my fucking childhood.
I mean,
man.
that would be your game, Hardhead.
So wait a minute. when Spyro came out, I was like, what, 8 or 9? So you had to have been like a newborn baby when the game came out. Was you playing that in the crib, my boy? Like, what's going on, man?
Nah, man, my first Spyro game was on a Game Boy Advance. Not even an SP. That bitch wasn't even an SP, dog. I was playing Spyro on the Game Boy Advance, dog. Spyro is lit, dog. Back in the day, the only 2 games I ever played, like the way I be playing games today, was fucking Spyro and Pokemon, dog. That's the 2 games I will not accept slander for.
Yeah, but that was like,
I'm gonna be real, because like I remember being young, like Jack, you about 8 or 9, man. I remember, getting a PlayStation, happy as hell, and having to go to the store and open up one of them, Game Informer's Game Facts and get that disc out of there that came with them demos, like 35 games on that motherfucker. And Spyro was on there, Spyro, Tomb Raider, and a bunch of other shit. Spyro was probably one of the first games I ever played in my life. That game was amazing, and I chose Spyro over Crash all day, every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Thank you, Spyro over Crash.
I was just gonna ask you guys this question real quick. Crash or Spyro? I want to hear from Jack, because Jack kind of hates Crash now.
I don't like either one of them, to be honest. As
which one would you have to pick?
I would say I like Crash as a character more than Spyro. Even when I was a kid, bro, something about Spyro was just like, damn, this shit kind of kiddie. Like, and I was a little kid saying this shit. Like, I'm playing kiddie. Like, I'll fuck around and go play a goddamn Sesame Street game, but I was like, damn, this shit look like, I don't know. It was just the aesthetics of like a purple dragon. Like, and it wasn't like a scary dragon. It was also like, oh, come give me a hug. So, like, it was
but Spyro ain't no fucking Barney, nigga.
That nigga wasn't supposed to be scalebound dragon.
Jack, did you ever play Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh man, here we go.
Did I play Banjo? No, I played Donkey Kong 64.
So then you played like the inferior third person.
Whoa.
Because Banjo-Kazooie is the best one.
I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not gonna argue, but I'm gonna need you to fall back on DK64 right now. So, hold on. So that game was good.
Alex, that was a little too far.
Donkey Kong 64, but they chose not to.
Whoa. Did you just say over Donkey Kong 64, sir?
Yes, Banjo-Kazooie 1, not Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie.
I don't
superior. I'd even say Banjo-Kazooie is better than Mario 64.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Hold on.
I ain't never played. I ain't got no say.
Hey, man, listen, brother. I see why you on the B team now with that bullshit.
Oh shit!
Hey, man. Hold on.
Hey, shout out to 18 Hardhead. 18 Hardhead,
I know you ain't talking to me. Oh man.
I'm just fucking with you. Oh no, Donkey Kong was the shit growing up.
Facts.
It's very hard. Like I grew up in like Mortal Kombat, Clay Fighters, Donkey Kong, Mario, all that. You know what I'm saying? Sonic and all that. Like it was very hard to beat Donkey Kong on 64, bro.
I think if you look at how polished Banjo-Kazooie was compared to Donkey Kong and Mario, Banjo is the best one.
Okay,
but I'm talking about just straight fun factor as a kid. Like, nigga, I had the fucking I had the green see-through Nintendo 64.
Ooh, I had that joint too.
Right. Hold on. I got one question, Alex. Alex, who's around today and who isn't? That answers this question.
Of what?
Talk about it. Yo,
Donkey Kong
hit the Don DeMarco.
I mean, what Donkey Kong game you getting besides Tropical Freeze, and that wasn't that great either.
Hey, at least he got a game out.
He ain't wrong about that. Tropical Freeze wasn't that fun, bro.
It wasn't that fun, but he got a game out. So where Banjo and Kazooie at, bro?
Banjo-Kazooie is now owned by Microsoft. They're not going to do anything with it.
Hold on. Last time I saw them, they was making toy cars and shit. Where they at?
Maybe they have a skin to Sea of Thieves, fam.
Oh man.
No, in Minecraft, bro. Come on, man. Minecraft.
No. Did y'all see?
Hold on.
Some new info about Sea of Thieves?
Have a racing game too, or no? Am I tripping?
Who, Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought they had a Sonic Sega like racing game or some shit like
they do
way back in the day. Yeah.
Not now, not then, but yeah, they have one now.
Yeah. All right, so
Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
Actually, while you're speaking on that, I heard another one is coming out apparently. I never. One thing I never liked the All Star Racing games. I thought they're all trash.
Huh?
And then both of them. Yeah, I think they're trash.
Okay, Kofi. I'm gonna need you to get on. Hold on, Kofi. Get on Street Fighter right after the podcast. I got these hands for you.
Loki, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
they had an All Stars Racing game for the Kinect. They had a Kinect game on the 360. That game was better than the real second All Stars Racing shit, though.
Man, if we gonna do racing, there's only one game I want to come out for
Cartoon
Nintendo,
Network
and I'm
Racing.
gonna
Okay,
need that Diddy Kong Racing because they need to go
Cartoon
ahead and do
Network
that.
races, bro.
Nah, I never enjoyed it. I felt like, you know, the controls for All-Star Racing was never as good as Mario Kart. I'm just
They
kidding.
not.
Oh yeah, they not.
They're not.
But
They don't
like
feel
I
as
said, the only
tight. The
thing I
controls
was
don't feel
competing
as
with
good.
that was Diddy Kong Racing. Like Diddy Kong Racing.
And the whole
Nah, Lego
the
Racing
whole
was close
specials.
too.
The drifting is nice in the game, but the specials, the power-ups are whack. Super whack in the game. So
Hold on, run that back. Hardhead, did you just say Lego Racers?
Hell yeah, Lego Racing on the 64, dog.
I ain't even know about.
I don't remember.
I ain't never.
Y'all
My
play
guy,
Y'all play Star Wars though.
I'm telling you,
guy.
man, that Lego Racing was lit, dog.
my guy,
Nah,
don't you
you're
ever
Star Wars,
again
bro.
bring
Y'all
that
remember
dog
that?
shit up, okay?
Y'all don't remember that Star Wars racing game on the
Lego
64?
Star Wars. Right?
I remember the Star Wars
Oh, you
racing.
talking about the
game,
joint you
too.
on the thing?
Yeah,
Pod racing
Anakin
game?
on that? Yeah, facts. That was
That game was lit. Yeah,
Okay,
who
but
remembers? Hold up, real quick. Who remembers LA Rush? Or
Yes.
San
Yes.
Francisco Rush?
Yes.
Man, all of y'all forgetting the GOAT, dog.
What's the goal?
South Park rap.
No. Cruising, nigga. What?
That's what I was just gonna say.
Hey, that shit was hot though.
Wow.
Yo, I forgot about Cruising.
Cruising was good.
Cruising though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that and like Twisted Metal was another one.
Twisted
that
Metal
really
had the
was-
banging soundtrack.
Twisted Metal got knocked out.
Son,
They
Twisted
started
Metal-
Y'all
doing
forgetting
some of
about
that
Diddy Kong
bullshit.
Racing for real?
Man,
We already know about
Let's
that.
talk about Diddy Kong
Yeah,
Racing.
yeah,
Shut up.
Y'all forgetting about Diddy Kong Racing? Like,
We already know about that.
You said that, but
No, he
compared
said
to the
he said
rest of
he said it. Yeah, he
Hold
said
on. Diddy Kong Racing had me racing the elephant on the fucking magic carpet, bro. Let's not even talk about
Yeah,
this
we
shit.
already know
No more.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy
is
Kong
lit.
Racing
Yeah,
had
it's
you
lit.
racing a 14,000-foot tall pig.
Yeah.
Yo,
It was amazing.
Boss was.
I'm good, bro.
And that boss would take every
airplanes that
booster
Diddy Kong
on the way
Racing
there.
does?
You
Oh
could be
my
perfect
God.
the whole way and get smoked at the very end.
Hey, but
Yo.
hold up. Twisted
boss was
Metal
hot
had the
shit.
multi-tap on the PS1, dog.
Yo,
Anybody
chill.
remember that
Yeah.
shit?
Yes.
Nigga, 8 niggas sitting in one room trying to kill each other with cars. This was on the
Right.
PS1, dog. Like, that shit was, it was
Why
ahead of
hard-
Then they came out with that bullshit on PS3 and it was over for that.
N64
was pretty
had some
bad.
racing games that were like super lit when I think about it.
Oh
Man.
yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah,
Because
they-
nobody else was really doing it like that.
Yeah,
Like,
they had some really good racing games. Even F-Zero 2 was a really good racing game.
Oh
on
man, here come
64.
Blandrew with the
but like
wacky beats.
Nintendo has always been family. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always been grab a bunch of people around, let's run something, dog. Like,
Yeah, man.
Hell
64 is one of my
yeah.
favorite consoles of all time, man. I still play that shit.
Oh,
once in a
yeah,
while.
Did you guys ever play Extreme G?
Oh boy.
Nah, you got me.
That was like
Nah.
super underrated. Like it's
I never played that
sort of
one.
like a Wipeout clone, but with like a futuristic motorbike. So it was kind of weird, but kind of cool.
like Tron,
Forsaken
right?
64 was like a Descent clone. I played that too.
Yeah.
What other ones are really good? Mischief Makers. If you're talking about N64 games,
yeah.
Mischief Makers is up there.
That's a good system.
WCW NWO Revenge.
Oh, wrestling
Oh,
games.
man,
Don't
no
even bring that up. Don't even bring that up.
Hold on.
Niggas started on the wrestling
Yeah,
game.
we
Don't
can
get
go for
started.
hours talking about it.
Nah, don't get started. Yeah, we gotta move on. Or I'll be talking about it.
Man.
I swear to you. I swear on my life. Let me sound like a
On
down-
God.
on my mama. On God.
Oh
I
my!
play that game till this day, and no one will see me with Sting or Glacier.
And
no
what-
one.
Oh, fuck,
no
you
one.
Be playing with my
What's
character
good?
though.
Bugging.
What you doing?
So there's
Hold on,
only one
With
band that you
Sting
pick,
or Glacier.
and you
Hold
pick
on,
Scout.
Glacier Main
Hold
too.
on, hold on, hold
No
on.
one will see me with Sting or Glacier.
Ah,
Okay,
whoop your
Kofi,
ass.
Jericho,
Kofi,
dog. Chris
hey, Jack.
Jericho.
So hold on, Kofi. Me and Jack about to take this 8-hour road trip to your house to hook up the N64 and beat your ass in that game.
He don't
bro.
want no smoke, dog. He don't
You
want it,
don't,
bro.
you don't want it, bro.
Yo, you know what?
Bro, how y'all not include Alex in the WWE game,
Yo.
dog? That's disrespectful.
Yo, what's it called? Like, you know what me and my brethren used to do? Like, there's actually an emulator on PC that lets you play multiplayer N64 games.
It's
It's actually
Project
a real thing.
64.
Yeah,
Run
Project
that fade
64.
to
Oh
like
yeah, I heard
Kofi.
about that. I heard about that.
Yeah, so that's
Actually
pretty
been
cool.
trying to
So
work on that.
if niggas really
The thing
want to
is-
talk, niggas really
here's
want
the
to set
problem.
it up, we can do it.
I
Hey,
tried to get
we gonna run that fade
WCW.
tomorrow.
Well, here's the thing. So with Project 64, because I'm doing a bunch of emulators on my PC now. I try to get WCW NWO Revenge, but they need like plugins for each game, and that's the only
I did
game
it before.
I'm having a problem with. I could do
Oh,
WWF. I could even do like 2000, which is
You
crazy.
say No Mercy, the one you can't get?
I
can't
can't do
get
revenge.
Revenge.
I can do No Mercy, no problem. I can do like WWF 2000, no problem. I can't get Revenge to work properly, and it's such a pain in the ass. I don't know if it's
Me and my brethren did it before. Me and my friend did it before, man.
yeah, but I don't know if it's because of Windows 10 or a plugin that I'm using differently because I'm using like a different plugin. I don't know, but it's just such a pain to get N64 emulation working right. It's a nightmare. But I'm working on it, so hopefully something will come through.
How does that work with the controller though?
Nah,
It's
you
the
What are you
N64.
talking about? So you use the right stick as the C buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you just map it to like a 360
Yeah.
or Xbox One controller.
Yeah,
It's actually
right.
not that bad. It actually feels pretty good.
Yeah, it's real easy to do too.
It's super good. And like
So-
you're like, oh, this is what they were going for with the C buttons. It
You'd
like
be
works.
surprised how responsive this shit is too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you
Are-
really doing your nails right now? What the fuck?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't brushing his eyebrows. All right, yeah, we
Oh,
ain't.
man.
Oh no,
Oh,
Man, do I need to give everybody another lesson on brushing
You
their
can-
Hey,
hair?
go tell him. Go on, tell him.
No,
What you do?
moving
What you
on,
do?
moving on, Kofi. Next topic. Next
I mean,
topic.
nah, so if y'all really
No, next topic.
Y'all
Next topic.
Let's hear what he got to
y'all
say.
want to
bro.
be
Oh, man.
healthy, dog, you go. Hold up. You
Oh,
go,
no.
He's gonna get his comb.
Here we go.
Nah, ain't no
Look,
fucking
look
phone.
him come
Y'all
back
ready-
with
y'all
a
ready for the
little
bullshit?
brush.
This is
Little
crazy
brush.
bullshit.
You gonna grab you.
Oh my God.
See, this is called a wave brush. You see, it got two sides. It got
You
the
ain't getting
hard
no
side.
waves with that brush.
I swear. Hold on, you got
Keep
waves?
going.
I can't tell.
You got a
got
hard
crop
side and it
circles,
got a
bro.
soft
Get out of here,
side.
bro.
Oh man, thank
Shit,
you.
your
You
hairline
know,
crooked too.
I'm drowning the whole chat right now, dog. Like they just don't know.
Okay,
But
how you do
just-
the eyebrows? How you do the eyebrows?
All you do is, man, you just get up in and you just give it one quick slide to the left. Cause see,
Oh,
some
man.
people don't know you can get your eyebrows wavy too, dog. Like
This nigga's stupid, bro. This nigga-
Yo,
goddamn
yo,
business.
move on. I ain't trying to hear this bullshit.
just brush it one quick time.
Somebody
dog.
fucking
Hey,
hell.
yo, go ahead and brush your mustache too, real quick.
Go ahead, because
man.
it's dingy.
That ain't no
Hold on,
mustache. That's just a top lip, fam.
It's too small for
Oh,
that.
shit.
Oh, hey,
My man
Hey.
said some people don't know you can get your eyebrows waved.
yo, hold on, Ryan. Do you even have any chin hair? Oh man, you got pubes on your face.
I shaved it all off, dog. I was baby face for the past 3
Oh,
weeks.
you was trying to be baby face for days. Okay, say no more.
Oh man.
All right, let's move on to the next subject, man. Let's talk. A new exclusive dropped. The Sea of Thieves controller released.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. What?
Why
hold
you
on.
guys?
man.
Oh, did you hear about that CFDs won't have a character customization?
What?
Wait,
Yep.
I thought they do.
Nah, bro. They're just gonna give you these. They're just gonna give you
Oh.
random characters for you to choose. They're just gonna generic like automatically
saw
give you
that.
characters, and then like they were saying because for our systems in the game, it'll be better if we make the character for you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So
They
shit.
don't.
No,
No,
elaborate
because
on
then
the
what they're gonna do is they're gonna charge you microtransactions so you can customize your
No, you
character.
can't change it. They said.
Have
And it
any
might
of
be
y'all
like-
actually?
system. Yeah,
played
they were
that?
saying you
stupid.
can do that.
Hold on.
All right, yeah, one at a time.
Ridiculous.
Yo, so what's going on?
Oh, Kiss Move pulled up to the chat.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Don't lie.
Yo, I gotta talk to Smooth real quick. Yo, do you have like some sort of radar, fam? Like this
PC
nigga-
Gamer does that shit.
No,
This
Kiss
nigga got like an
Gamer is saying that shit.
Shout out to Kid Smooth, bro.
Ops on
I
the
don't
radio.
info.
He said we missing vital.
No, they were
Hey,
saying.
bring
this is
Smooth
what they were
in here,
saying.
man.
Hold on.
All right.
Smooth. If we miss information.
Yeah, so
characters.
Smooth, yo, if I send you the invite, can you come and talk about?
Come tell us straight, bro.
Yeah, set us straight about CFDs.
Have,
Also,
have
set us straight. Hold on.
have any of y'all played the game?
I'm gonna drop it if you want to join in real
We
quick.
played. We all played the beta.
Yeah, we did.
Man,
Yeah, I
that
played the
shit was-
beta. I played
That
the
shit dog shit.
Man, the last time I played it, they ain't had no fish in the water, cuz.
Oh man.
Nah,
Oh boy.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been so.
How does
I
Kid
realized-
Smooth know when somebody's talking about Xbox?
bro, he has a radar, bro.
He has the ops radar. He has the anti-Xbox radar. So when he sees
That's
some
my
wild
nigga,
shit going
though,
on
man. I
against
fuck with Kid
Xbox,
Smooth.
he like,
He got like
Is that
spider senses.
Yo, he was putting in work today, dog.
That's
Oh
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
y'all should have seen that man on Twitter. He was going in defending Xbox, dog.
work today.
That
hey,
man was on every single comment.
He
Hold
had
on,
Counteracting whatever the fuck
notifications
nigga
must
was
have
saying.
been
Hold on,
Like,
hold on.
you fuck nigga, you wrong. Like all this kind of shit.
Jesus.
Hold on,
Man,
hold
the
on.
best spot.
Hold on. All I gotta say is this, bro. All I gotta say is this. That game is gonna be trash like Smooth's gaming skills on Gears. That is all.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Let me give you a quote from
man.
Eurogamer.
Oh boy.
Okay, what you
Boom.
Alright,
we got-
and
yeah,
repeat
we
this
got Smooth in
process
here.
until
Alright,
you see the
alright,
pirate
alright.
for you.
All right, let's Smooth explain it for us, please. Or he's getting his mic situated, so
Try to get his
Oh,
mic
man.
here.
Man.
Man, that shit gonna be like Fortnite, nigga. They gonna give you
Oh, Strat had the
multiple
quote, I think,
choose
from
from.
the-
Hey,
All right,
hey,
Strat, so read it strat for us.
Like right here. You can rotate the camera to get a better view and stop to watch animations that provide context for what your pirate would look like. If you don't like the look of any of the pirates, a press of RB generates a new set of 8 pirates for you for your consideration. The idea is you rinse and repeat this process until you've seen the pirate for you.
Wow.
So basically, you just recycling shit until you see something you like.
See something that you like.
It's like a custom, yeah. Like
Hold on.
It's 2018.
Hold on. So you telling me I gotta play as one of them random ass fat bitches in the game?
Bro, like if you get like a section of just fat bitches, like that's what you're gonna get.
Man, I gotta
You have to like get another section.
Yeah, I
gotta
think I can keep refreshing it.
keep on going until you see something you like, I guess.
There you go, Hardhead. Keep going.
Yeah, so that's pretty shitty.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, man?
All right, no, because I'm sorry. I heard some seeing things. I heard some.
I just came running. Smooth is out of breath. He just came running in.
That didn't sound correct. So, somebody, all right, who's that said?
Yo, Strat.
I did.
Strat.
Oh shit!
Why you say like that, Strat? I did.
Oh man.
Because I've seen I read the facts. I just read the facts for you guys. Was I?
Oh, the facts. Oh,
All right, so
shit.
Kiss Move, yo. What's up?
Okay, so the part about the whole customizing character, yeah, you can't create your character from scratch, which is fine. However, to have a system in place when you're selecting characters, it will be almost impossible for you or any other person to pick the same model. And yes, you can customize your character. Once you have your character, you'll get customized from there, whether you want a peg leg, Captain Hook, or a different hat.
Do you have to pay for that peg leg and Captain Hook?
No,
hat?
shit that you earn.
No, not
you know
yet.
what I mean?
No. All right, so when it comes to Sea of Thieves, there will be microtransactions, but not at launch. They're gonna launch their microtransactions 3 months after release.
Oh, they're trying to pull a Battlefront.
So basically,
Well, but did you read about what their microtransactions is gonna be? It's like
So yeah, explain it for us, bro.
the microtransactions isn't going to be shit that you guys are actually interested in doing. So it's like the microtransactions nobody pays attention to. Like, wow, you want a dog, you want a cat, you want a black chicken, like it's stuff like that. Like,
Nigga, why would I not want a dog?
Exactly.
What the fuck?
in the game. So
If I can walk around with the chicken, would I not walk around?
The
with
dog
the
gonna swim, nigga. Why would I not want a dog?
my thing is like, I don't have a problem of them charging.
How big can I make the chicken?
Dog versus charging for a map or a mission. You know what I mean? That'd be
Yeah, but
stupid.
no. Here's the thing. If it's stuff that I would want while playing the game, why do I have to pay for it if I paid $60?
You paid for the experience. You ain't paid for the dog.
I paid for
No,
I paid for the experience. For the
because
dog.
hold on. Did they not?
One at a
Okay,
time.
I'm gonna give it to you like this. Did I give them all $60?
Dude, the dogs weren't a part of the original game.
No,
When I bought the game, when I buy
the
the game, I give them all of the $60, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So then why do I not expect all of the game and all the content and all the
Those are extras. They're not necessary. They're not necessary.
But if they're extras, that means they exist. They've already been.
They exist, but they're
part of the game.
They're not vital in your progression of the game.
Guys,
the chat has a good point. It's only $10.
Let me answer that for you, bro. You ever play a game called Destiny? I paid $60 for that motherfucker, and that game was split up multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay, but no one's defending Destiny right now.
I know. I'm just saying, like, $10 for a dog, I ain't buying it. I don't give a fuck. As long as that shit don't make me stronger or make me better, I don't give a fuck what you do. Like I said,
It seems like the whole thing about Sea of Thieves is all cosmetics. You do these missions, you get these chests, you bring it back, cash it in.
yeah, and you can buy stuff. Like they had that in the
Spend
last
it on
time I played it.
customization options for your pirate, I guess.
Hold on, what mission?
So when you think
Like,
about
the
it, the
mission is to
microtransactions, you kind
Finding the treasure.
chest.
Find it.
I couldn't do none of
So
that
wait,
shit.
hold
They tell
on.
me
Wait a minute. So
No, you don't. There's no option.
hold
Like,
on. Wait a
they
minute.
don't tell you exactly. Like,
Give me.
basically what it is,
Let me
you
try
gotta
to
look at the
process
map.
this. And correct me if I'm wrong. You play the game to get treasure to then buy items for you and your crew.
Yeah.
Buy items for
I
yourself.
already see the problem.
Okay. So then, if I can just buy the items, why should I play the game?
Exactly.
That's my
keep rid of the
problem with
progression.
See, that's my problem with Sea of Thieves, bro. Like, it seems like you're doing all this work just to buy cosmetic items for your character. Like, the reward doesn't seem strong enough for me personally. But I want to see more of the game. Like
I don't even think you can hook up a boat or nothing. Like
I think you can. Kiss Move. Can you?
I don't know. I don't know if you can do. I think
The boat
just your character.
You can customize your boat, right?
Yeah, you can customize the boat.
I saw IGN video.
But from what I heard, the one that was in the beta was the max level boat.
No. They say it resets every time you go into the mission. So every time you go in, you and your crewmates have to decide on the customization. You keep your customizations like the sail or the flag or whatever, but every time you redo a mission, it resets.
You have to level it up then.
I'm gonna be real.
You just got to keep like putting the same thing on everyone.
The little fun that I did have playing that game was basically just killing other niggas and taking their gold.
Or like drinking grog would be the other one. I think that was the cool part too, when you're just like getting totally wasted.
You know, like Hardhead doing right now.
I'm not wasted, Doug. I took like 3 shots. Calm your ass down.
This is a crazy thing. Like a lot of people have a lot of trash to say about Sea of Thieves, but I did a little question on Twitter, and I got a lot of responses. I asked people for like their Metacritic predictions, and people predicted that the game was gonna score really, really well. From most that I saw, it's around like at least 78 and up.
I mean,
from most people, even from people that,
do you remember the
even from people who talk shit
game?
about it.
I can see it getting an 85.
Do you remember the original trailer of that game? They had all
mid to high
big Let's Players playing it, trying to show forth the fun factor and talking and shit like that. Like,
yeah, it's the kind of game people role play and shit like that.
That's exactly it is, and I can see it getting the high, but I don't see.
So I'm gonna ask the live chat right now. Yeah, what's your Metacritic prediction?
Yeah, 65.
And I want to ask you guys real quick. Prophecy, what do you think? You have to throw in this
75, 70.
75. All right, yo, Jack, what do you think?
78.
Kid Smooth,
84.
84. That's actually not bad. I think I'm gonna pick around the 80s too. Alex,
76.
Century.
Let me give my prepared response that I told you on Twitter. I think the Metacritic score going to be between an 80 and an 85 with the community shitting on it due to content.
Okay.
And then Xbox fans, i.e. Smooth, will defend it saying it's being slept on. It's better than the Destiny and the Division.
All right, and Hardhead.
I see it getting an 85, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yo, you know what else was mad disrespectful?
I see it staying in the 80s.
Yeah, I see it in the 80s too. Like I have a feeling the game is gonna review well.
Either high 70s or low 80s.
One of the things that was mad disrespectful to me is like they were showing Sea of Thieves and like showing all this shit, and then like immediately after Ubisoft came out with another game with pirates and killing krakens and shit, and I'm like, yo, that just
that PvP game. What's that game called again?
Yeah,
like Black Sea or some shit like that.
Yeah,
or Skull Island or Skull Island. It's called. I forgot.
Yeah.
I think it's Black Skull, some shit like that.
No, Skull and Bones.
That game looks cool.
Skull and Bones.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, that just shitted on that like immediately.
Ubisoft is one of the worst companies.
The only thing about that is that game is that's a
PvP. It's just a multiplayer game.
It's a sea con. You don't leave the boat in that game.
Yeah, it's just
it's just sea battles.
Well, I think they're going back on that after like that criticism and shit.
Oh, really?
I know there's like raids.
I think they might go back because the beta was supposed to come out ages ago and nothing yet.
Oh, the game's called Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
And I know there's like mythical creatures like the Kraken and all type of shit in there as well.
Really? I thought it was just a PvP ship battle game. That's what I thought.
They definitely if you watch that
saying
trailer,
like it's gonna be like
definitely
single
showed
player
that big ass Kraken.
Oh, okay, I see.
Wait, they got a new Anno game coming out too.
Another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
What are they going to number it? Like 3099 or something like that?
1800.
1800? Okay.
Oh, man.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. Get the podcast rolling. Hope everyone's enjoying the podcast. Hope y'all not sleeping at this point. We got 231 people watching the podcast. Shout out to everybody watching. Please hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. And let's move on to the next topic. Disney is in talks of bringing the Star Wars license to Ubisoft or Activision.
Oh my god!
As if that's any better. As if that's any better.
Beautiful day.
All right, so
you guys are like, oh, EA doesn't have it, but you're talking about Activision.
I'll be honest with you. Activision doesn't do bad shit. Does Activision really do bad shit?
One at a time. Okay, we're gonna start off with Strat. Give us your thoughts on this.
I mean, the thing is, with a property like this, I feel like you'll get something in the lines of those first Transformers games that were like phenomenal. You know what I mean? With Activision. And Ubisoft recently has been pulling it around with their games, with The Division coming back and Assassin's Creed and shit like that. They're working on a new Avatar game. I got hopes for Ubisoft to get this shit.
Okay. Let's hear from Hardhead.
Hardhead?
Dog, Ubisoft is one of the worst companies on planet Earth.
Oh, man.
Agreed.
Right, what's up?
Like, I mean, I have my reasons for not liking Ubisoft because I don't know if anybody else realized. I tried to say this last time I was on Press Star. Ubisoft uses a template when they make open world games.
True.
and I fucking hate it. And it ruins the whole game for me. That's why I would hate for them to get a hold of a game like this. Activision too, because all they would do is pack the fucking game full of microtransactions.
You don't even gotta talk about Activision. Everybody knows that shit.
All right, yo, Jack. So, what's your thoughts on the Star Wars license coming to Ubisoft or Activision?
Well, Disney is clearly rubbed the wrong way with what the handling of Battlefront 2. But the only issue is, like Alex and Hardhead said, it's gonna either be worse or the exact same. Cause it's gonna either have microtransactions if it's on either of these fucking platforms, unless they strictly tell them like we forbid y'all to do the shit. But like Hardhead was saying, man, Ubisoft games all got that same fucking formula. So unlock the watchtower so you can see. Like it's stale, it's formulaic, it's been tired. I don't know why people can still playing this bullshit, but
it's good.
No,
it's not, dog.
It's just a scan over the same gameplay. Like, and I'm not even one of the type of people to say shit like that, but it's clear as day. That's what the fuck going on at Ubisoft, man. And as far as Activision, I mean, they gonna make it just like COD. So I mean, pick your poison, dog.
Prophecy.
I mean, I hate Activision. Like, just that. Like, they've destroyed some of my favorite games of all time. As far as Ubisoft, I'm with everybody else. That shit. Ubisoft can either be really great or really bad, and there's really no in between. It's either it's going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. And then when it is really bad, they don't implement the things that could have made it good until after everyone is already off of the game, and then all of a sudden now people want to start playing it. For Honor, example.
For Honor, The Division.
Sure,
but people are back on it though.
Literally every game they've been.
Literally every game, yeah. People are back on it now because they want to see what they've changed. That doesn't mean that it was a good idea from the beginning for For Honor to not have dedicated servers and practically be pay to win in For Honor in the first place. Then you turn around and have The Division. That was a complete waste of time as well, except for that one mode that's really cool, which is a survival mode. And when you have stuff like Ubisoft and Activision, they're notorious, completely notorious for grinding out game after game after game, year after year after year, in order to now just try to make games as a service, which is what they're really doing. If you saw Jim Sterling in the last video, that's all they're going to try to do now is make games as a live service. So you constantly give them money for playing one game. It's a consistent thing. You think they're not going to be just as bad or worse than EA? You're crazy.
Sensu, what's your thoughts?
Okay, no, this is the thing that's fucking me up about this. Y'all saying EA, Ubisoft, Activision, they're shopping it around to them, but there's no limit on who else they could go to. They could go to Microsoft. They can go to Sony. This just shopping around to those main three right now.
You think those two aren't just as bad either? Like, let's be honest.
I never said all
as
that.
bad as either one of them.
But my thing is, they can handle it like they handle the Marvel licenses. They can handle it like that. Like,
didn't Sony have an exclusive Star Wars game?
No. Microsoft
back in the day.
It wasn't one of the Force Unleashed games.
No, you're thinking of Knights of the Old Republic won it too. Yeah,
I think the Battlefront games
give it to CD Projekt Red.
Those are on Microsoft consoles.
If they gave it to CD Projekt Red, that'd be crazy.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
All right, they're not gonna give it to the GOAT Rockstar.
We all pretty much agree here.
2K. Oh no, that's completely out of
worse.
We all pretty much agree here. Like, come on, Star Wars going to Activision. Is that any better than them with EA or Ubisoft?
Nah.
I feel out of the three, Ubisoft is the lesser of the evils, though. In my
dog, I'm sorry.
Out of the three, I'll agree with.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Out of the three,
I would
Ubisoft.
EA makes $1 billion in micros, bro. Like, I agree with you on that. Like,
yeah, so
I see.
I have to really pick. I'll go for Ubisoft, but then again, even though EA's practices are bullshit, we can't deny that they have some pretty good developers under their belt. You know what I'm saying?
Which they just totally throw into a husk and then close and destroy every single time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the quick dropping, but I got it.
Yeah, no problem. Kiss move, yo.
All right.
EA, what y'all think about Anthem?
Anthem is. Can
I want to see more, man. I want to see more.
Vertical
Go ahead,
slice
Century.
Oh man.
No,
Go ahead,
okay.
Century.
The thing about Anthem is we know it's supposed to be a games as a service game, and we know what we know about it now, that this is Bioware's last real shot at anything. Because they canceled whatever Dragon Age game they were working on. We found that out. So my question with that game is this. If it's trying to compete with The Division, if it's trying to compete with Destiny, what are they going to do better than those games? Are they going to do the same shit? And plus it's EA, so I don't have faith like that after Andromeda. So we're basically looking at the same shit we've been seeing from EA from what year is it? 2018. We go back to fucking give or take 2009. I can't trust them because the body of work from Bioware has been of such that I don't trust it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is the Bioware A team, right?
And okay, and the last thing they put out of fucking note was Dragon Age Inquisition, which wasn't that good in my opinion. And then Witcher 3 came out a year later and made this shit look like dog shit. Stop
I'm just saying, like that they got some good shit under their belt. So
Dude,
you know, developers make good and bad things. So you just gotta, you know.
True. You're right on that. But I don't trust a dev who made Mass Effect 3. Then they made Dragon Age Andromeda, which is divisive to say the least.
You say Dragon Age Andromeda?
Wait, wasn't Mass Effect Andromeda the B team though?
It doesn't even matter. They were basically the same goddamn game.
But it's a whole nother.
Hold on, Shaq. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. They had the same open world, like fucking MMO, fucking side quests. Go fetch this. Go get that.
Oh, that in Inquisition.
Inquisition.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
They followed the same godforsaken formula, and they weren't that good in the first place. Am I wrong for saying that? Yes or no?
For what I played of Mass Effect Andromeda, it's not so bad. I'm like 10 hours in.
I played that way later on PC. It ran great. It looked great.
I can't say
the story wasn't bad. The gameplay was pretty good though. I actually enjoyed what I played of Mass Effect Andromeda, to be honest, on PC though. It wasn't as buggy like how I seen it when it.
It's not like you put it down, Kofi.
No, I beat it. I beat it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I already beat it. I beat it.
Oh, so you liked the game then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I actually thought it wasn't that bad. All right, so let's move on to the next topic, man. The next Call of Duty is confirmed to be a Treyarch Call of Duty.
I'm going pro this year, baby. I'm going pro. Treyarch is the GOAT. They made Spider-Man 2 the video game.
Everybody likes Treyarch Call of Duty, so I know
like Black Ops 3. I'm sorry.
Some people are excited for this shit. And the rumored game is Black Ops 4. So anybody?
I mean, last good Call of Duty was Black Ops 2.
I'm about to say, yeah, they milking the shit out of Black Ops because 3 was low key trash. I don't care.
Whoa!
It was.
Anybody care about this prophecy? You care about this?
I don't think. First of all, I got out of the itch. Let me start off by saying that first. And what I mean by the itch is I got out of the habit of having to have every Call of Duty every single year, like for a few years now. So I haven't like purchased Call of Duty in a while. I didn't think 3 was trash. I just I didn't care about it at that time. Like it was cool to play for a little bit, but I was just like, I'm done with Call of Duty. I love Treyarch. Treyarch makes great Call of Duty games, the best. I don't care about any Call of Duty that's coming out unless they remaster in Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1 and 2. Like
Modern Warfare 2 is trash.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, they remastered
Modern
Warfare 1, but added loot boxes. So, do you
why
want
did they
that?
not remaster Modern Warfare 2 though? I wouldn't mind.
I don't know that.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you
wouldn't
why.
mind either.
Modern Warfare 2 is being saved for the next Infinity War game because they know damn well.
I was just thinking that.
For me.
Yeah, Sentry. I was just thinking about that. They're gonna remaster another one. You know, everyone's shitting on one of their games, and they're gonna have a little gimmick again. Oh, buy this one and you get this one for free.
But then they're gonna put in booty boxes in that other remaster, like this one.
Hey, now they might do that, though.
They might. No, they guaranteed will. Why would Modern Warfare Remastered need loot boxes?
But it would be Black Ops 1. That's the game that would probably end up getting remastered. Oh,
Jack, I've seen you play a Call of Duty before, Jack. Do you play Call of Duty?
I played Call of Duty before. I'm not good at it. I don't like it. Like I just
hold on. Can I address something right quick?
Mm-hmm.
Can I address something right quick? To Ricky and the rest of y'all in the chat talking about something. I said Modern Warfare 2 is trash. It is. I got cross-mapped by fucking Model 1887's fucking shotguns.
So you was trash.
That shit is trash.
Oh man.
So you was trash.
That's how you really feel, dog.
I feel
I'm sorry, but Modern Warfare 2 is that game, nigga.
Hell no, fuck out of here.
I can agree with you tonight.
Yeah, I seen some guy in the chat saying Modern Warfare 3 is better than 2. Now I'm gonna disagree with that one.
I low-key agree with him on that, dog. I love
it. Was trash.
Modern Warfare 3 had one good map, and that was Arkaden. You in the chat, you can go off yourself, piece of shit.
Oh my god,
Jesus!
He didn't mean that. He was.
He didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that. Hold on.
Don't take it out of context.
Yeah, that's gonna get clipped.
Oh, we love everybody.
I love everybody. Hold on. I take back what I said. Hold on.
Yo,
Guess who's never getting invited back to the podcast?
That escalated way too quick.
Hold on. I want to apologize. Hold on. Let me apologize to that person right quick. I'm sorry, but I hope you stub your toe up the steps, you piece of shit. Continue.
Took the whole 6 hours.
Even that's too mean.
This shit lit. This shit lit, dog.
Yo, I'm gonna be real, bro. I can barely name any guns on Modern Warfare 3, but I can name all the guns on Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, whole low key I can too, dog. Son, why they never brought back Army of One? That's what it was called.
Army
right?
of One was fucking OP. It was OP.
But you can't even say that was the whole game was OP. The whole game had no recoil. You could.
But the game was fun though. That shit was fun.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what made it fun. Like that's what made it great.
Listen. COD 4 was fun. I used to whack people with the M16.
I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, when you couldn't whack people, you thought it was bad. That's why.
Hell no.
Hold on, don't get it twisted. Like getting noob tube across the map was
that shit rarely happened though, man. Let's be honest.
I had one of them clips,
I used to do it, so I know it happened all the time.
I never saw that shit.
Yo, Prophecy, if you never said noob tube, I would have forgot about that term. That's an old school term, noob tube.
Nobody in this
That's crazy, yo. You just brought it back, I just have a whole bunch of memories now, dog. You just brought it back.
Yo, Kofi, when you had an issue with somebody in your party chat, let's go to Rust.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. See me 1v1 Rust.
Nah, son, it wasn't Rust. It was high rise, dog.
Rust, bro.
Wetwork.
Hold on. The number one maps 1v1s are Shipment on Call of Duty 4. Rust. High
rise. You had what's the one with the house on Modern Warfare 2?
The
house in the forest and shit. Yeah, son, that one
was the shit.
Yeah, like I said, the last Call of Duty I personally enjoyed was Black Ops 2. And I think from there I stopped playing the multiplayer like that. I usually just pick it up for the campaigns. And I haven't picked up a Call of Duty in a while though.
Let me throw this out too. Like one thing people don't remember, Modern Warfare 2 is the only Call of Duty that I can recall that had glitches in it, and they were still fire.
No.
They had the Javelin glitch, they had the infinite glitch, like they had all type of shit.
Niggas used to be shooting you with a javelin and they knowing damn well that shit ain't possible.
Let's not forget that had a good story too.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Somebody said.
I'm sorry. Out of all the Call of Duties, Black Ops 1 had the best story. And that's
I could agree.
What had the best story?
Black Ops 1.
I really like Modern Warfare 1. That story was really good.
That's the one with the numbers, dog. Yeah, Alex Mason with the numbers, though.
That was good.
Lit.
Modern Warfare 1 was nice, the little slide the gun thing at the end. That shit was dramatic and shit. That shit was
Hold on, quick question.
Those games are very like Michael Bay, and like they're good for what they are, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, they're good for like it's like an arcade game, playing through a little arcade game, having a little bit of fun for the.
I mean, the story's never trash in the Call of Duty.
Yeah, it is. They're always like
it's always entertaining.
I wouldn't pay $60 for it.
For sure, never. $30 max.
Yeah, they're entertaining though. I'll give them that. The campaigns are definitely entertaining. I heard World War II's campaign wasn't that good, and that's what I heard though.
Yeah, I'm still like stopped.
I haven't even started that bitch. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's hard to get.
Day one gold with deluxe edition, whatever the fuck you call it on Call of Duty.
Maybe don't play shooters on a console.
Here we go, Alex.
That don't got nothing to do with it, bro.
We don't play shooters on a console.
What does that have to do with playing the campaign
on PC, dog?
The only shooter that's popping on PC is Counter-Strike, Alex. You know this.
I'm about to say, shooters died, son. I bought Rising Storm the day it came out. That bitch dead now.
Oh shit. Oh, this is a good segue, man.
That really is.
It's a really good segue.
That's a great segue.
Because Dragon Ball FighterZ on Steam experienced an 80% drop, and people talking shit saying it's dead.
But that's Steam. That's just Steam.
But
Steam.
A fun fact. Dragon Ball FighterZ is still the most popular fighting game currently on Steam, being played the most.
Okay.
So it dropped 80%.
But even with all the issues that have,
and it had issues. And we already know, like, I know, like, me and BG, and like BG likes to throw it in our face because we buy, fighting games on PC, and like, I don't give a shit. As long as I get into a game in a reasonable time, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? we all know, like, the fighting game community is obviously stronger on consoles. It's more accessible, easier, cheap platform, to the public. So we already know, fighting games will be, have the bigger player base on consoles. But I don't understand why is it so weird that, that to understand that people play fighting games on PC as well, man.
Because it's not a normal thing. And like when you're not used to normal, it's just weird and awkward. Plus, you don't see people like in the tournaments you playing on PC, stuff like that. So they playing on systems and with the game.
I think it's also easier just to move around a console too than it is to move around a PC.
But the funny thing is, even though the player base drop is still the most popular fighting game on Steam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's still the most popular fighting game on Steam, and I have no problems getting to matches. So I don't give a shit.
Like,
so it brings up this debate. It brings up this debate sometimes we have, but like shout out to BG though. He says that like
Marvel vs. Capcom.
No. He says that like he wants to play where the most players are. But see, me when I think about that, like I don't give a shit. Look, if there's like say 50,000 on one platform and 10,000 on one platform, like I don't really care to play on the 50,000 as long as I get into matches on the 10,000, especially if I prefer the platform better that that has a 10,000 player base. Like that's why I don't really like understand.
So my question about the most popular, like, is that just because it's out and it's brand new and nobody's playing?
Okay,
like
the prophecy to explain what happened with
Marvel's dead.
Marvel got replaced by fighters. That's basically
fighters came and swooped that fucking.
And that nigga mad.
Hold on. He is mad.
But I'm saying like niggas on PC playing Injustice like that or anything like that.
Okay,
Injustice is lit, bro.
Shut up. But to explain,
still playing Skullgirls and ain't nobody trying to fuck with Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay. So let me explain the situation with the FGC. The FGC fucks with a couple of games. They fuck with Street Fighter, of course, because that's the crown jewel. They fuck with fighters. They fuck with Guilty Gear. They fuck with Injustice. Some of them, I don't know why. It's dog shit, but yeah. They fuck with man. Fuck you. But no, but like. In terms of like what happened with Marvel is Marvel has no support coming. Marvel doesn't give a shit. Capcom doesn't give a shit. So fighters took its place.
That's what happened when you don't include the X-Men.
X-Men, facts.
Hold on, the X-Men.
No X-Men in the game looks like dog shit.
That's what happens when
anybody nigga was expecting Cyclops like a motherfucker.
Yo, I'm trying to hit the
Cyclops back, you a bitch.
Fucking right, I wanted Cyclops.
Hold on. You was one of them people on Marvel too, huh?
Honestly, Fighter's a more fun game and a better game in my personal opinion, man.
Ooh.
I wanted Cyclops, Gambit, and what's your boy? I forgot the big ass nigga.
Yo, Fighters is nice. Niggas talking about auto. But you run into some
nice back in the day.
You run into some niggas that be doing some shit, bro, online, dog. You run into
I ain't gonna lie, you learn some shit fighting niggas online.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was playing some ranked matches. A couple of times I'm actually 20-13 right now. Like the matches that I did lose. Yeah, I know. The matches that I did lose, oh man, some niggas that were pulling off some shit. I was like, damn.
Game was nice. I'm 4-8, dog.
Hold on. Yo, Jack, they said that sound like you, bro. They said that sound like you now. Hold on, if y'all don't know, me and Jack are from the same city.
This is what it is, bro.
Man, Whack Move.
They used all that suaveness, dog.
Whack Move don't play fighting games.
Overly aggressive Negroes, that's all y'all.
I'm not overly aggressive. Now, I'm not overly aggressive. Okay? I'm the nice guy, okay?
Whoa. Hold on, I'm aggressive because I live in North fucking Memphis. I have no option.
Oh, God, here we go.
Awesome. There you go.
Niggas
eat grenades for breakfast over there. It's just wild.
Y'all want to hear a joke? Y'all want to hear a joke real quick?
Go ahead, press start, Kofi.
Nintendo says their online will be worth the wait.
Okay, I'm about to...
That's a good one.
I ain't never like this. What the fuck?
Crazy.
Hold on, Kofi, run that by me again. You just said Nintendo said what?
They said that their online service will be worth the wait. So apparently they got some.
I'm putting my headset down.
Who they lying to? Who they trying to
waiting for
Nintendo finesse?
5G or some shit?
Who they trying to finesse? Look, we all know their online's gonna be dog shit. Let's keep it 100. If they're still sticking to this phone shit, this phone chat shit, it's automatically trash.
Well, how the fuck you can't build that bitch into the system, nigga? My phone can play.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hold on.
I'm saying people think I'm joking, but I ain't paying for that shit, bro.
Hold on.
Nintendo
I'm not paying for that shit. Anyhow, it comes out with like anyhow it comes out with like all the features on the cell phone app. I'm not paying for it. Y'all don't believe.
Nintendo really could have been ahead of the curve. All they had to do was come out with Discord on their damn system.
That's what I'm saying.
All they need is Discord. Yeah.
So if they would have dropped Discord, nigga would have copped the Switch that one.
Discord would have been dope.
Yeah, if they have a Discord app, that would solve all issues. Right?
Hold on,
let me ask you a question, like all y'all questions. So reverse that question that he just asked. What would make Nintendo great to play online for y'all?
Okay, it's a myriad of things. A fucking myriad. They need achievements first and foremost. I know the Jack Move Johnny answer. They need achievements. First, and then they need to have an online that won't go down every third week like Microsoft and Sony. Because every third week, Microsoft got an issue.
Let's talk to a person who actually owns a Switch. You know what I'm saying? What I need.
A better friend system.
What I need is like an interface where I can send invitations, not like by game basis. I think that's kind of trash. Like I kind of want to just go into my friends list, invite to game and invite them to a game. Like something like that would be nice. And be able to send somebody a message. Look, I got a lot of friends on my Switch, you know, a lot of Switch gang, you know, the whole thing, right? I got a lot of friends, but I can't do nothing with them. I can't do nothing. I can't send them a message. I can't send them in a group chat. Like that's a problem. That's an issue. It's the most basic of basic features that Switches need. Literally right now, the Switch is strictly a gaming platform, which, you know, some people don't find it think that's just okay, but I don't. But we need more features, man. They need voice chat. That's a fact. They need messages. Yeah, friend requests, and they need to get rid of the friend codes and shit. And they definitely do need achievements. I 100% agree.
Hold on, let me point something out. Xbox just got party chat on their phone, bro. Party chat on the phone.
Nah, they're behind, man. It's shit. We all know it's gonna be shit. You know, like we all know their features are trash. So, like it's not even like something new. We all know it's trash, and they need to improve.
You know, the problem is gonna be successful regardless.
Yeah, the thing about the Switch, but the thing about the Switch, what niggas need to realize, as long as they got like quality first party games, like, you know, all this shit's gonna be overlooked.
You guys really J-Man just said like, something good.
You really think it needs achievements though? Because I honestly could care less about achievements personally.
I care about achievements.
The only reason I like achievements is because it's like a very quick way of showing, yes, you did play that game. No, you did not play that game. Do not lie.
Hold on. The thing about achievements is it validates people's time. It's like what
are you trying to validate? You're playing a video game.
Hold on. Some people like that validation, Alex. Different strokes for different folks.
You know, like, look, there's no harm in having achievements. Like, look how much communities have been built on trophies and achievements. Look on YouTube on how many channels there is.
To me, honestly, all it does is feel very Pavlov's dog.
No, but it's good regardless what it is and how you feel about it. It's good for your platform. It's good promo for your platform. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna share their thoughts on or their tutorials on how to get achievements. It's just overall good for the platform. Period. There's no debate.
Okay, Kofi, let's say this. Let's say at E3 they announce achievements, but they do it the way PlayStation did.
But this man got sunglasses on.
Yo, take this bitch off. You right, Charles, now, boy.
All right, go ahead.
So where you got they do it to when you know when PlayStation launched trophies, you actually had to go back and play your games over again for you to actually get the trophy.
I would go back. That would
ain't not retroactive. Yeah,
that would actually entice me to go back and play Zelda.
So you would go back and play all your games over again.
I'll play Zelda again 100% for achievements.
Like for Xbox, like Xbox 360 achievements. It was a badge of honor when your achievements was high, cuz like when you exactly. High, like that's how we brag, my nigga. Like especially if I know some of y'all is out here as Gears veterans. If you didn't have that seriously achievement, I ain't even respect you. And if you ain't had that picture that they gave you with that achievement, I ain't expect you. So like Xbox 360 used to do achievements right. They used to give you avatar gear. They used to give you like pictures and stuff that you could use just for stuff like that. I always thought that was smart.
The ideas are good, man. Like, look, the thing about Nintendo fans, what I learned about them, that they shit on everything until they get it. Then it's the best thing. You know, that's what I noticed about Nintendo fans myself. Like, you'd be like the whole thing with the screenshot and sharing and all that shit. Like, basically, like, it's trash until they have it. When they have it, then the shit's fire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all for like more features. Like, you'll never see me say, "Oh, we don't need this." Like, I've actually had debates and arguments of like Nintendo fans and saying, I'd be like, yo, Nintendo should get an internet browser. Like, why should you get an internet browser when you have a computer at home? I'm like, nigga, why you shouldn't be fighting with me when I'm trying to get more features on the platform. You shouldn't be fighting with.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Why did you argue with it?
Yeah, you should be open to. That's why I never really understood, especially like Xbox fanboys and games too. I'd be like, yo, Xbox needs more games. Nah, man, we good, man. We got this. Nigga, just said we need more games.
Hold on.
Not a bad thing to say.
Like, niggas like, nah, we got features and controllers and systems that look good.
That's what I'm saying. Same thing with Switch fans. When it comes to features, like, yo, I'd be like, yo, it would be cool to Switch had this, Netflix, this, that. Like,
nah, nigga, we got games.
We don't need it.
We got these watermelon fucking Joy-Cons.
That shit is annoying, dog. Like, if you're a fan of these platforms, you should be welcome to any feature. Any feature that makes your shit better, more appealing, you should be welcome to. You shouldn't like be like, nah, we don't need it. You should welcome all features. That's in my personal opinion. That's how.
Hold on, quick question. Anybody get that new Thieves controller? I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Yeah, I almost copped that. I can't even lie, man. I almost copped it, man.
It's nice though. It's nice.
I might trade in my other controller because I kind of jacked it up. I might trade it in because I don't think they'll have the problem.
You fucked it up trying to be good at Street Fighter. I know.
Yeah, I kind of messed up my analog stick a little bit, so I might trade it in and get
it. Switch definitely has Hulu, but not Netflix. That shit is wild.
Puerto Rican God is here.
Yo, more features the better. Period. Like you can't really like knock a platform for having more.
How did Ricky get up in here?
I don't know.
I hacked this shit, dog. My bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah, y'all.
It was good.
You never heard Ricky's boys with the Lizard Squad members.
Hey, it's the homie Ricky, dog. Oh, it's hardhead, dog. Oh god. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Ricky?
What's going? Yo, take off your glasses, man. First and foremost.
Hey, hold on. What's wrong with my glasses, Ricky? You like my glasses, dog?
Oh no, get that shit out of my face.
No, my bad. Somebody go back and switch on green screen,
though, man.
This man get like drunk already with one cup.
Bro, I'm not drunk. First of all, look at this bottle of Crown. I started this last night.
Put the bottle down, sir.
I started this last night.
I'm disappointed, man.
I'm disappointed. I'm trying not to finish the bottle. Chill out.
As long as you don't say no emotional shit. But yo, Kofi, what's good, bro?
What's good, man? You joined late, man.
My bad, man.
We got a few more topics and we're getting the fuck out of here, man.
Bet.
Let's talk about the layoffs. Some layoffs, major layoffs happened. At Hangar 13, the developers of Mafia 3.
Shit game.
I know Jack is probably heartbroken since he played Mafia 3 like 5, 6, 7 times, right?
I played it 5 times, yes.
Oh my
God.
Oh wow.
Really?
Jack, what the fuck?
It was either 3 or something like that. Yeah, like 5 times. I mean,
how you play that 5 times, dog? Oh my god, I couldn't even get through
one of my trophies. Speaking of trophies, one of my trophies glitched, and I had to replay the entire game, bro.
Damn, Jack.
Why would you even go back and do that for a trophy?
Hold on.
He's a fiend, yo. He's a fiend.
Man, it was a platinum. What?
But Jack, move. At least you didn't have to deal with the broken bullshit that game is on PC. Son, I could barely get through the beginning of the game.
True.
Oh man.
Hold on, but Alex,
it worked for me. The game just trash.
Hold on, but Alex, you appreciate this. Jack move is a 5-time Mafia 3 champion. You gotta appreciate that.
There you go.
Why would you play? Okay, of all the games to play 5 times, you're gonna pick Mafia 3.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Mafia.
It's easy to get through.
You could have played all the Halo games.
Like of all the games to play 5 times.
Nah, Jack
not
forced
Axiom
himself to the
Verge,
DLC.
Not Dragon Age Origins.
I ran through it.
One.
Jack forced himself through the DLC, dog. I remember that shit.
Oh man, and I played through all the DLC. I definitely.
Yo,
Lord.
Is this not facts though? Like Mafia 2 is better than 3. Like, not facts.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna say this: Mafia 3 is not. It's just the way they did. They shouldn't have made it open world, dog. Like when the world opened up, that's when the game went to shit. To be honest, it got a good story though. The story is good.
I mean, I rooted for it because my man's was black.
Hey,
brother.
shout out to Mafia 3 for being a representation of my city, dog. As one taking over for the 9.
I can't say that. I got called some walking down the street in that game. That's what they do over there, bro. They called me something. I walked down the street, man.
I mean, let's be honest. The best part of Mafia 3 was whooping the KKK's ass.
Yo, you right?
Oh, that was lit. That was lit. Remy Duval. Okay.
That's why I copped the game, but I never got to that part.
I got that in Wolfenstein too.
Like I don't like leaving games unfinished. You know, I'm not one of them type of niggas. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna definitely go back and play it, but damn, man, it was just repetitive, bro. It was just repetitive.
Yeah,
man.
it just
I
didn't.
did like the story though. Like, I mean,
Yeah, everyone tell me the story.
Yeah, the story is
So far, like what I've played of it's actually like good, but just the game.
But two
I'm gonna go back.
by
Yo,
far better.
The DLC story is trash though. All them DLC stories are trash.
You got one way to kill people and shit, one animation. Yeah, you interrogate somebody the same way, man. That shit fucking garbage, dog.
I ain't gonna lie though, when he had that fucking knife out,
The same animation over. Woo! Lit.
my man was looking like Jason Voorhees out there taking souls.
I was killing niggas, throwing them with the gators and shit. Like that shit was kind of.
The game got some fun moments, man. If you can get caught up in that repetitiveness of it, you might like it. I mean,
the thing is, like every game is pretty much repetitive when you think about it. But
yeah, it depends if it's fun or not.
Yeah, is it fun or yeah, exactly.
It depends, man. You got to turn your brain off when you playing Mafia 3. if you concentrate on what you're doing, you be like, bro, I didn't.
Yeah, it's like Destiny. Everyone was like, "Oh, Destiny's fun," and you just realize you're just drooling out of your mouth.
Hold on. But Kofi, you ducking Monster Hunter still? I'm just saying.
I'm not ducking. No, I'm saying I'm gonna get the better version on PC.
Oh, they gave
You get the best version. You get the version that plays at 60 FPS.
I'm gonna get the better version on PC.
Kofi, just cop the fucking game, dog.
You know how much games I gotta beat right now, dog?
What games you gotta beat?
I'm working on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Even
though you told me you hate that game. You gonna beat it?
You gonna pick up Monster Hunter and you gonna be like, fuck all those other dudes.
I gotta finish it. Look, people are asking me why, Kofi. You said that you don't like the game, right? Why are you still playing it? First of all, games are basically $100 here in Canada. I don't want to feel like I wasted my money. Number one, and I kind of want to put this game under my belt. You know, though, sometimes you just want to put a title under your belt. I just want to put this one under my belt, so I'm just gonna power through the game, beat it.
But Nintendo games got good resale value, though.
You know what I'm saying? So. I'm not like I said, if I can't wait no longer, I got a PS4 there sitting at home, a Pro. I'm gonna pick up Monster if I can't wait no longer. But until then, I still haven't beat the campaign of Dragon Ball Fighters, which I want to do. Heard it's long as shit. I still haven't beat it.
I'm about to say shots in the chat. There you go.
Kofi, and I'm gonna be real. You got me.
What happened?
Oh shit, my heart.
You got me and my brother Chase playing Persona 5. Even though Monster Hunter got me completely off of that motherfucker.
Oh,
thank you. That's what I'm about to say. Like Kofi, once
you drop Persona 5,
I got like 80 hours
everything else you playing, dog.
Yo, Persona fans, y'all gotta give me y'all props, yo. Even though people, this game was pretty popular, but I put a lot of awareness to Persona 5.
People telling me to play. We didn't really take it serious until you started talking about it.
I put a lot of people on Persona 5, even though someone put it on me, put the game on me, but I also a lot of people Kofi, man.
You know what I'm thinking? I think I'm going to pick up Persona 5 on PS3 this weekend.
Persona 5, once I start...
Alex, if you don't start fucking around...
I think I'm going to get it on PS3 this weekend with Bayonetta.
I'm going to kick off this motherfucking podcast, bro. You keep on doing
this. So...
If you pick up Monster Hunter, dog, I promise you that game is going to take...
I know it's good, bro. I know it's good.
Like, son, I already got 95 hours in the fucking game.
No fucking life, you bum.
I played a Monster Hunter game before. I know it's good, dog.
All right, I'm about to tell you the truth. I got more hours than you, fam. I got 103.
I don't blame you, dog, but I'll probably pass you too.
Speaking of Monster Hunter, y'all know the Ryu shit is out right now, right?
What you say?
The Ryu DLC came out?
Is out right now.
Oh shit, let me go. Xbox.
I'm about to turn my shit on right now.
Oh, we have to give Sentry an L. He playing out on the Xbox. Oh man.
That's an L.
Boy, y'all try. Don't you dare try me, y'all bitches. I'll shoot all of y'all down. Don't you dare.
What the hell? Oh man.
So somebody put in the chat. When is Alex going to get a PS4? So here's the thing. So at 1:30 in the morning, my phone goes off, and it's Jack Move DMing me about if I go and buy little bunny slippers on Toys R Us, I can get a PS4 for $200.
Dude, I wanted to do that so bad.
Me and Visions was in the chat the other day trying to.
Bro, I wanted to so
1:30 in the morning, getting all these messages on my phone. I wake up at 6:30 and I'm like, why is my phone so excited?
Look at this nigga J Main in the chat talking shit. Look, I'm not saying I'm taking credit for people playing Persona. No, I'm just saying I introduced a lot of people to the game as well. And I could retweet a whole bunch of tweets. People saying, yo, Kofi, yo, you're right about Persona, man. You know, someone put me on. And I'm just saying I spread the word. Y'all should be happy. Y'all shouldn't be hating.
Hold on, Kofi,
spread the word of the goodness. Persona 5 is
how many times you beat it? How many times you beat
I
it?
only did it once, man. I only played
Oh,
once.
yeah.
How many times you beat Essential? How many times you beat Essential?
You want the honest truth?
Yeah.
He hasn't beat it.
And he got a Persona avatar.
Yeah,
I beat
you
it
beat it?
6 times.
Yeah, you got the platinum? You got the
6
platinum?
times.
6 times.
You play that shit 6 times?
Yeah, you better got the
How?
platinum. If you played it 6 times, you better have the platinum. You have the platinum?
Yeah, if you don't got the platinum, you playing the
Yeah,
game. wrong, nigga.
If you don't have the platinum by 6 playthroughs, then you're holding the L.
You get
dog.
the platinum on your fucking. You can get the platinum on your second playthrough.
That's what I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what
What the fuck?
So did you get the plat?
Yes.
Oh, he looked at him.
Hey, nah, we need
Hold
receipts.
on, hold on, hold
We
on.
need
Don't you dare
receipts.
come at me.
I'm
I
pulling
hold on,
his PSN profile.
There you go. Talk
bro.
to talk Central.
Hold on. Before you even start, hardhead, I told you where that platinum is. It's not on my account. You know that. I told you that.
It gotta be on the fucking account, dog.
You know, he with this on my sister's baby cousin.
Master is not on his account, though.
Hold on. I told y'all that. Y'all been knew that. Hold on. Y'all been knew that. Don't you start this shit.
Nah, but hold on, man. You played it 6 times on somebody else's account?
Okay, tell us the account you got the platinum on. I'm about to pull it up right now. Ooh,
You gotta do it. Yo, you gotta do it. He already called you out on it now. We live.
That account got deleted.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm about to go get the account right now. Fuck out of here. Also, hardhead.
You don't know at the top of your wait. You don't know the account at the top of your head?
Oh,
man. You telling me you played on this account long enough to get platinum trophy?
Hold on. Hold on. This is my issue with all of y'all. Y'all trying to come at me right now, but I beat the game with all of y'all.
Nah, that's not the point, man.
I beat the game. Y'all had
exposed.
Nah, but that's the thing. Like that, he questioned you, man. Like, yo, I got
he questioned me. I told the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth.
What's the gamer tag though?
We waiting for the profile, dog. Not son. How you play on this account enough to beat the game 6 times?
PlayStation.
You beat the game 6 times on this account, though, dog.
You don't know the PlayStation account?
Bro, I'm looking for it now. Jesus. All
right, dog.
We're gonna let you do that. Let's forget this ever happened.
Y'all want to come at me? I promise to God, y'all better have something ready. Because
Yo, Kofi, you can't block this one out, dog. You gotta
real quick. Nah, they don't have to block it out.
Let's sweep this one under the rug. We all forgot about it.
Don't sweep it under the rug.
What you put that man in black?
Yo, Kofi, you don't understand. Hardhead called them out on it now.
Hardhead can't call nobody out after the shit he said last night talking about putting it in me, coach.
Oh my God! I don't know what he's talking about, though.
Yeah, but the difference is Sentry. Hold on. The difference is Sentry. He's not lying about an account about a platinum for Persona 5.
That's what I'm trying to ask. Before you pull up this account, dog. Before you pull back,
let's fall back. Before he starts giving out his address.
I ain't giving out his address right now, but it's on the way if y'all keep fucking playing.
Exposed.
Sunglasses off the little bitch.
Somebody get Omega to sing the Exposed song.
All right, we got a donation here, man. Thanks for the donate. Thanks for the $5 donation.
I'm exposed. I tell
Van respect. Really do appreciate it.
This shit wild, dog.
This shit mad wild. It's spooky, but we moving on.
Exposed.
Let's talk about Fortnite. Fortnite is getting a 60 frames per second mode, I guess, on all consoles, so that's great. Hopefully,
it's already out, though.
Oh, that's great. Even better. And private matchmaking as well, which PUBG really needs. I know PUBG has it, but that's just like locked off for shit. So
they're getting private? Competition.
So right now Fortnite making all the right moves. I see people talking about Fortnite more than I'm seeing people talk about PUBG right now. I'm pretty sure maybe Fortnite.
Fortnite.
My bad. PUBG.
Hey, that's a good name though.
PUBG probably has like the most players still, and most people watching. But I wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite laps.
Actually, I think Fortnite surpassed PUBG a while ago, though.
Fortnite already surpassed even.
It's free, nigga.
It's free.
That's crazy.
Yo, it's not crazy. It's the better game. It's getting more support too.
It's not the better game.
Look, it seems like they're actually putting a lot more effort in bringing features that people want. Like private matchmaking should be already in PUBG. Like, what's taking so long for that to be open to public so people can like?
They're working on mantling.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, and like another thing that makes it better is it's like every 2 weeks they got an update that comes out with new weapons. And
yeah, I'm about to say they dropping constant.
Yeah, I see it all the time. I see it.
They keep closing other games.
PUBG's got more tuning in there.
What's up?
Man, nobody worrying about that. These niggas dropping mad content, dog.
They are. That's what matters, though. The content matters. Yo, Ricky, what's up?
What I was gonna say is, I know earlier you said, "Oh, that whole Microsoft booth thing ain't really nothing serious." But if you look at Fortnite's Epic Games booth area, it's looking pretty damn big, and I don't see a blue hole. I don't see one. That's to tell you how big this game has gotten, bro.
Well, Fortnite needs they need to start hosting like tournaments and shit like
that's
that.
What that that's what they have that big ass thing.
They working on a first.
That's what it's for.
Oh yeah, I know that's what the private is for. I'm just saying, like, that's the one edge that PUBG has over. Like, not only that, they got the big dudes still streaming it, because Fortnite, it becomes #1 on Twitch when you got the big dudes like Summit and Dr. and all them niggas streaming it. But like until they actually make that move completely, PUBG is always.
Honestly, I don't think people like Dr. will. He's
right now.
Whenever you watch him stream, it's always like PUBG.
Yeah, I hear
PUBG,
that, but he had
PUBG.
400,000 people in the stream.
Yeah, but it take people like Dr. Disrespect for PUBG to pass up Fortnite on shit like Twitch.
Fortnite's at 125,000 viewers.
Yo, Mob, Trapside, I might have to agree with you. The hoes do love Fortnite, bro. I see so much girls on Instagram like tweeting about it. This, that. Yo, Fortnite's
I like
popular,
that,
man.
But I like that though, because I like the engagement with both.
Playing it and all.
No, hold on.
A lot of girls,
2K niggas is playing it because they struggling, but the girls playing it because they fuck with it.
There's like a lot of casual girl gamers that really fuck with Fortnite.
Well, think about it. The thing is, it's a free game. It's not a very difficult game to play. You can grasp the concepts very easily, and the way it's designed and the way it's shown up, it's not like PUBG where you have to like fucking count clicks on how far your scope should be sighted to get a headshot 60 meters away or more.
It's basically like Call of Duty.
It's a much more toned down version of that game. And honestly, it really depends on the thing is, it depends on your mood, right? If you're like, I want a very intense, like I need to be able to survive kind of game mode, then PUBG's the way to go. If you want like a sim, PUBG's it.
That's why I enjoy both.
But there's also one key:
have fun and do action and build stuff and have strategies and do different things like that and just have a good time.
Yeah,
Fortnite is
like Call of Duty versus Battlefield.
All right, hold on. I have another shout out to you. We have another shout out to you, man. The Real Visions. Shout out to my boy Visions, man. Even though he say he don't fuck with the podcast, but he's really fucking with the podcast today.
Visions, dog.
Sent us another $2 donation. He says, "I hope this will help you leave the crumb side." We out, bro. We out, man.
There's another key difference.
Respect though, Visions. Respect.
The biggest difference is one of them is on every platform and the other is only on one.
Yeah, that go to what I was
two
about
platforms
to say.
Or two.
Like the one thing
mobile,
that
I
would
don't count that.
skyrocket Fortnite.
PUBG's
Is to get the permission from Sony to open that fucking that crossplay, dog. That would just blow shit out of proportion.
That would be and the thing is, they did that. They were like, "Oh, it was an accident. We totally forgot to do it by a flick of a switch."
because
we can totally do.
It was already like that for Paragon, dog. So they been knew how to
close that down just for Fortnite.
Go hard, I got the link for you.
All right, so let's wrap it up with this last announcement. The Evil Within 2, a game that I beat last year, which I thought was very, very good, is getting the first person mode. And you guys already know I'm kind of tired of first person.
That came out, right?
So I think it's out. So damn, I might actually want to install this and at least try it out. I might not replay the whole game since I already beat it, but I might if it's really interactive. I've seen the trailer; it looks really, really cool. You guys should check it out.
Fuck.
The Evil Within 2 is getting the first person mode, and
I didn't like the first one.
Damn it!
The second one is lit. I might actually go back and play it now that they got the first person.
Yeah, the first two are fire.
I played it on stream, and I beat it on stream. I didn't even want to. Like, it was so aggravating. I didn't even want to touch the DLC. And I'm playing Resident Evil for the first time right now.
I played on a hard difficulty though, Jack.
If you're a fan of Resident Evil 4, like you should be interested in the Evil Within, man.
I don't know, Kofi. The thing is, so right now I'm playing the first Resident Evil remaster, by the way. not the remake. And I'm enjoying the first Resident Evil way more than I really enjoyed the Evil Within. Because even though the first Resident Evil is very clunky in some ways, it's structured very differently than the first Evil Within is. Because you can see so many times that they were thinking of different ideas in the Evil Within the first one that just didn't make any sense. And there wasn't a lot of good conveyance to the player of what to do next or how to do things or how to get past a certain boss. And it was really aggravating while playing that game. Unlike Resident Evil 1, where I'm playing right now, you're seeing everything in a very well thought out, well contained area, and everything has a logic to it. It's crazy logic, but there's a logic.
Well, the first Resident Evil's got
the first one, yeah. I'm playing the PC version remastered right now, and it's honestly like the controls are shitty. Yes, tank controls suck, but there was a part in my stream where I couldn't save for like 2 hours, and the second I got a like tape, I was like, holy shit, this is the best thing ever. Lil Pilms for the $20 donation says, thank you so much, by the way. So how about that League of Legends? I'm trying to make everybody play Dota is what I want to do.
I'm not going back to Dota.
Nah.
Let's go to Dota, guys.
We're not going to Dota.
No,
we're going to Dota.
Hey,
but hey, shout out to Lil. That's one of the viewers from my stream, though.
No, thank you so much for donating. By the way.
Thank you so much.
No, but all right, you still need it, right? I'm about to tweet it to you.
Wait, you about to show us the fucking? Hold
up. Did you think it was fake?
Oh man, hold up! It took him this long to find the account, dog. Let's see.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you the ordeal I went through. I had to call this nigga at work.
Oh man,
so the nigga was so quiet for so long. Anyways,
bro. Phone call. I have evidentiary support.
People are really mad about that.
We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up for tonight, man.
That's hard.
Wait, hold on. Before we go, we gotta see this, dog. I'm sorry, Cole. You can't let me go without seeing it.
While you getting it ready, and let's wrap it up, though. I'm not trying to keep you.
That is that nigga shit.
Yeah, let's get the outro.
Let me see where it's at. Oh wait, his name is.
All right, yo, we're gonna
tweet it to me. I'm checking. There you go.
Yo, copy and paste that shit, dog.
We're gonna start off with Jack Move, man. Jack Move, say your outro, bro.
Good podcast this week. I appreciate everybody for watching, and make sure y'all hit that like button.
Come on, dog. I can't believe.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We almost have 100 likes already live. Oh, last podcast you gave us I think 300 likes. Really do appreciate that. You know, your boy gave away like 50 codes, but you know, you guys still came through. Gave man's 300 likes. Let's try to hit that record.
Hit that like button, y'all. Seriously.
This podcast, really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Alex.
Thanks everybody for coming by. Check me out on my Twitch channel at Oh No It's Alex with 2 X's. I am finishing up the first Resident Evil, and I'll probably be streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance after that. If you follow, subscribe, or donate on my Twitch stream, we spin the wheel.
Man. Get a PS4. Get a PS4, man.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. If you subscribe, follow, or donate, we spin the wheel of fitness, and everybody has to do what the wheel says. So if it's push-ups, I have to do one-handed push-ups while you guys do regular push-ups. Or you do bicep curls.
Nah, fuck that, nigga. If you doing one-handed push-ups, I'm doing one-handed push-ups.
You want to do a one-handed push-up? Okay,
so we'll Alex, I'm down with you. You know, you my nigga, Alex. What you mean?
So let's do that. So every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I stream. If you follow, subscribe, or donate, we do the Wheel of Fitness, and we got to do whatever the Wheel of Fitness says. I'm gonna get everybody in the game community in shape.
Oh God,
Alex over here.
Don't say oh God. That's 2 years later. He got.
I'm in the fitness too. I'm fitting to go get this pizza. I'm fitting to go get this pizza about the.
That says, "Where's the PS4 action wheel?" Yeah, that's coming.
Hey, real quick before we continue, I need to call upon the trophy master Jag Move because
what's good?
Count that Century just sitting here is looking mad spooky.
Oh my God! No, we got
hold on. Explain it.
Oh, y'all cold, bro. Let the man live.
Kofi. This man got almost 600 platinum trophies. Bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I sent him a troll. I'm gonna be honest.
I ain't about to say, son. No,
I sent you troll, but I got it. I'm gonna tell you from. I got the platinum. I have the platinum. I do have the platinum. I just don't have the account.
Oh man, Century. Damn,
man.
I did that on purpose.
Century, do your outro, man.
Okay. The man who they claimed didn't beat the game, but I did it 6 times, and they did it. Hold on. I did that. I did Persona 5 6 times. Persona 3 10 times. Persona 4 twice. Fuck Persona 4.
Receipts.
See,
We don't-
you see,
Hold on,
Alex, this is why we want
Hold
trophies
on.
on the
Also-
Nintendo Switch. Perfect
hold on.
example, bro.
Hold on.
Facts.
Kofi's my goon in Street Fighter, by the way. I proved that fact. Alex, I bought Street Fighter. He ain't played it yet. Hardhead don't play fighting games in
I'm
general.
the main
so he needs to
Armika,
shut the
dude. You know that.
I don't see you doing it.
Facts. Hey, see, I knew I fuck with you, Alex, dog.
Hold on, Hardhead. Last time I saw you in Street Fighter, I beat your ass. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, son, I beat Kofi one round though, dog. So I don't get.
Wait, hold on.
Beat me
He beat you
around.
He beat you around.
Around.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me get off my bullshit. I apologize for any heat I've directed at the chat. I love the chat. Y'all great. That's it. Bye.
Okay. Yo, Hardhead, do your outro, bro.
Hey man, y'all already know who it is. It's the goofiest one around, dog. Y'all know y'all love me, dog. Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and 2000.
Hey, Kofi,
man.
What are you saying?
Yeah, man. Follow me on twitch.tv/hardhead7wd. That's HARDHEA.
You don't know how to spell anyway.
7WD.
I got blocked in this chat this week, man. This shit crazy.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't play no fuck shit in my stream, by the way. So if you
So
come
why
on
you
some
there?
fuck shit like Jack Move did the other day, you gonna get banned on site, dog.
Hold
I'm
on.
just letting you know how it is.
Shouldn't you be banned in your own stream then? Because you won't fuck shit. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, but Jack, man, I actually fuck with Hardhead, man. Hardhead,
Thank you, Kofi. Like I'm real chill, dog. I just like to have a good time.
I came through Hardhead stream. I gave him some
They
words.
did ban him.
They banned me.
You said you came in my stream,
Ban.
and the only thing you said was "bitch," and you got banned on site.
I was trying to. It was crazy. That's a term of endearment for me. You gotta understand this. All right?
I mean, Hardhead, you know you a bitch. I mean,
Oh
wow. Hardhead, cool.
See, I didn't even roll. See, I tried to hold it back to y'all.
No, Hardhead, this is
Roasting all of
let
you,
me
dog.
pay you respect, man. Hardhead, cool people, man.
no, you're not. He a hoe.
I rock with Hardhead.
Hardhead,
Y'all check
cool
him out.
people.
Appreciate
I
it.
fuck with Hardhead. I fuck with Hardhead.
Prophecy. You heard a lot of shit today,
Thanks,
man.
J man.
Do your outro, bro.
Yo, appreciate y'all for having me on here. It was nice meeting y'all, fellas. Shout outs to the GMG brother and Ricky as well as my boy Chase. And shout outs to the Gaming Illuminati fam. What's up?
Fuck Ricky.
Also, nigga centuries off that shit today, man.
There is a Lunar New Year sale on Steam. Recommendations that I think you should pick up are Axiom Verge. I would probably also say Spellforce is pretty cool, and anything by Devolver. So go buy those.
All right, Ricky, do your outro, man. I know you just came in last.
I was
minute.
here for a good 5 minutes, but it was a pleasure though. As always, Kofi, we gotta run the OBS gimmick so I can help you out with that shit. But make sure y'all hit that like button though, man. For real, we had like 240 people in here, so make sure you hit that like, follow everybody, man.
Yeah, smash that like button because Ricky Chan says so.
And we got Strap, man.
Hardhead, you need some shit,
dog. yo, Strap, man. You alive? You good, fam?
Yeah, hey, man. I'm just hearing all this fuck shit right here.
I might hit straight with a straight bullet.
I got nothing to say, so I'm just being quiet right now.
It's all good, man. That's my brother too, man. Strap, say your outro, man. Tell the people.
Yo, thanks for the invite. Had a good time here with y'all.
Plug your Twitter, man. You want to plug your Twitter? You're good. All right.
I don't blame you, dog.
And Alex, I don't think we did you right. Alex.
Yeah, you did, man. It's fine. Check me out on Twitch at it's Alex with 2 X's because I'm double the cool.
Facts. Alex the homie, dog. That's my nigga, dog.
Hold on. Are y'all playing VR chat tonight? Yes or no?
No, not yet. I have meetings.
Alex never got it to work. We showed
let me wrap up real quick. Press Start Podcast, episode 49 was a great show. Tomorrow, the big fifth. I mean, not tomorrow. Next week, our next podcast. Yo, Jack's like, I'm like, I ain't get paid for tomorrow. Nigga.
Yo, guys, everybody, I just want y'all to know real quick. Modern Warfare 2 is $10 on Steam.
It's irrelevant, dog. It's irrelevant on the Steam.
I like how Jack reacted. He was the first. He's like, nigga, what this nigga talking
Hey,
about?
man, listen, bro. Listen.
I meant to say next week's podcast is episode 50. Your boy might do a giveaway. 50 episodes, man. Press Start Podcast. Only 50 episodes in. We're growing pretty damn fast. You know, I didn't put none of y'all to sleep today, man. We had like about 200.
Hold on, I kept them up. Let's tell the truth.
I'm laying on my pillow right now. You need to hurt this.
I better fall back.
Hey, man, whiskey got me good, dog. I might be.
You about to pass out, hardhead. Shut up.
It's been hard to put on glasses in the
But if
middle
you
of the
enjoyed the
podcast.
podcast, remember hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my panel as well, and to the guests. Press Our Podcast is available on SoundCloud and iTunes, and we'll be back next week. We got big things planned to come to the podcast. The new look of the podcast is gonna be fire. I know you guys gonna enjoy it, and we're just gonna save it for that. And we ain't gonna talk about it too much. We're gonna just let you guys see.
Oh,
It's
shit.
awesome. All right, so
what the fuck?
what's up? What
What
happened?
the hell? Yo,
Hardhead,
in the stream.
Hey, you are sick.
What the hell?
Where'd you get that, dude?
Yo, you low key a sick bitch.
They got a monkey.
That is the
What's wrong with this
goofiest
man?
one around.
Hey, Hardhead, no homo. This the best you done looked in years, my boy.
Oh shit!
Oh man, hey, I know I'm a sexy. If you
nigga
don't watch
that move.
Black Panther this weekend, you're fucking racist, yo. I'm out.
That's
Hey.
really not. No.
Yo, Alex, I don't want to hear your Batman little philosophies is wrong, dog. I'm sorry.
Oh,
man.
shit.
We're gonna have a whole other podcast about that. all right?
We out. Take it easy. Press Our Podcast out, man.
Let me see.